Happy Friday!
What's up, party people?
I feel like we need to have a dance.
We need like some music and stuff like that.
Nobody wants to see us
Get the party started? No. Full on white people dancing.
Can you guys see us? I just saw Bad Company said video isn't working, but I don't know. Maybe it's just because we're like a minute late. I'm not sure.
Maybe.
You guys see us all right? I'm going to check on my phone.
Yeah. Just let us know if it's working. I'll check on my phone too.
In case the two phones are different.
Yeah. You never know. They could be different.
Now it is, he said.
Oh, we're good now?
We might have just been a few seconds late.
Yeah, I think we were a couple of seconds late coming on.
Hello, everybody. Good to see all of you here. Well, Bad Company Food Taster. Thank you.
Yeah, guys. Happy Friday.
Thanks for joining us.
Hope you're having an awesome day.
Bad Company, since you're here, we will give you an update on your package. Eric just tracked it. So where was it?
Yeah, I checked the tracking number, and it's in Chicago right now.
It's in Chicago.
Ooh,
so
it's getting close.
What did I say the estimated arrival date was? The 22nd? 22nd of October should be at your front door.
Hopefully.
As long as the Postal Service does its job.
Why does Eric always wear a hat? Do you see this?
Oh, so I haven't got a haircut since COVID started, so my hair is kind of a big mess right now, so I'm trying to keep it under control under a hat. Trust me, the hat looks better than my hair right now.
It really does. Eric doesn't even very rarely show. Like, Steve and I haven't seen him without his hat on in probably a month, maybe.
Yeah. Has it been that long?
I don't know, maybe.
But yeah. No, you had it off the other day, though, I thought.
But Eric has told everybody he's going to get a haircut when we get monetized.
Yeah, that's the deal. When our channel gets monetized, I'll get a haircut.
Yeah, so
we're getting close, guys.
Getting close.
Looking at Google the other day, the analytics, and we're in the hundreds away now.
Oh man, I'm gonna miss my long hair.
Really?
Not really.
I feel like it's more work because you always have to like tuck it up.
It's getting to be a lot more work right now.
I mean, granted, like having it long is one thing, but having it long and not like maintaining it, because so now it's like literally scissors haven't touched it in like 9 months.
Since March.
Yeah. So, but if you like maintained it long, it's a bit different, I think.
That's true. I'm not good at the maintaining part.
Yeah.
I need a short haircut. I'm too lazy.
I've had 2 haircuts since COVID, including one Wednesday. I think Eric's just like, he just didn't go at first when they reopened, and then it kind of just was like summer, and I think you're still working from home. So
I've been working from home the whole time, yeah, so no one sees me, so I don't have to like be presentable.
And now it's just like, all right, well, when you get monetized, you can get a cut.
Yeah, and part of it was like I've never really grew my hair like anywhere near long. It's usually really short. So I was just kind of curious to see what happens if I let it grow.
But it might be forced to soon. The way things are going around here, they might shut this stuff all down again. You might be another 6 months.
Oh man, I'm gonna have to get a haircut soon. We'll see.
Then he's just gonna have to let us cut it on live.
I'm not giving you scissors anywhere near my head.
It would drive me crazy if I let my hair go. Luckily, Eric just wears hats. I don't know. Do you wear a hat at home?
No.
Oh.
No, I don't. I don't wear a hat in my house.
Do you scare yourself when you walk by the mirror sometimes?
Sometimes I'm like, what the heck?
Because I feel like you're not actually, I could be wrong, but I don't think you're actually like, I think you just like wash it and just let it do what it does.
Yeah, sometimes I'll like throw a comb through it. Throw a comb through it sometimes, but most of the time, yeah, I'm just washing it and then it air dries and that's it. So it's kind of crazy sometimes.
I have thick curl. Oh, if you had thick curly hair, that would be
you'd need to stay on top of that for sure. Luckily, I don't have that problem anymore. I just buzz it off every week.
Sorry, I'm just.
Is that smart food?
No, I didn't have dinner, so I'm just eating popcorn.
Is it still fresh?
No.
No.
It's
popcorn for dinner. Was that from the
dollar
other
store.
video?
The video,
dollar store? Okay.
Yeah. We go big over here. We get dollar store popcorn.
It was a big bag.
They're actually pretty good too. I was surprised.
Have some?
Yeah, if you want. Everybody's
I'm stealing your dinner. I'm sorry.
My snacks. You know what? I was smart enough to come with my own snacks.
I didn't.
Well,
I had dinner.
I had dinner. We just skipped dinner. Thank you.
You know, time just got away from me.
Yep.
Anyway, I'll stop.
Decompress after a week of work.
Yep.
It was a short week here because Monday was Thanksgiving. Thank you, Bad Company, for your Thanksgiving wishes on Instagram. That was really nice.
Yes, thank you very much.
Yes, thank you. We appreciate it.
Lots of people forget or don't realize that we have a different Thanksgiving, and it's like, 8 years before.
Ours does seem really early.
It is really early.
Food Taster TV. Hope you had a good Thanksgiving out
Yeah.
west there.
Yeah, I think I remember you saying you're going to have a barbecue, or you were going to barbecue on Thanksgiving. No,
Yeah,
was
hope you had
that?
good weather and enjoyed it.
I think that's what you said. If I'm wrong, no. And Jackie was having Swiss chalet. I think that's what it was.
Yeah, that sounds right.
Yeah.
think.
The bad company's saying he's everything for a package.
That's cool.
Great.
I'm hoping we'll get it by Christmas because it has nothing to do with
Nothing
you
to do with
sending
you.
it. It's
Yeah.
just apparently Canada likes to hold their packages
Yep.
for a while. So
Anything since COVID started that we've received from the States, it's taken a long time to get across the border.
It's taken like a month to get through customs.
Yeah. I ordered a couple birthday presents that came from the States, and they spent at least 2 weeks at the border every time.
Yeah, the border security is really being tight getting those things through.
or maybe it's just that they have so many packages they're just behind. I don't know.
I think it's sort of a combination of because I think they actually like are quarantining packages and stuff as well.
That's the rumor. I don't know.
Yeah, so
I did hear that.
There's also like an influx of deliveries and stuff because they say like Canada Post is basically it's been like Christmas deliveries
Oh,
for
you're
like 6 months
Yeah.
now.
Did you guys take advantage of Amazon Prime Day? I don't know if you have Amazon Prime, but
I did. Well, I know them too. I just had to jump in. I was so excited. I've never done Prime Day before.
Yeah, Eric's really excited because he doesn't order a lot online.
No, I'm pretty like old school. I like shopping local sometimes.
Oh,
and
I like shopping in local too. I just like shopping.
I've never done Amazon Prime Day before though, so this was fun for me. So I was all excited. I got a new thing.
It's like I find there's so unless you're specifically looking for something, like it can be so overwhelming because everything's on sale.
There's so much stuff to go through on the website.
So I didn't actually like buy a lot, but you know. I'm not worried about you having it bad company. I think it's just I don't know.
It's just to take extra precautions at the border.
Yeah.
Apparently that's the rumors we've heard because it's taking a long time for stuff to come from the States. Even like when I would buy Old Navy stuff, I would normally take like 10 days just because I'm cheap and I don't pay I'd get the free shipping. But it was taking like a month to get here. So I think it's just our postal service is very backed
Canada
up.
Post is very backed up.
Or delayed, I'm not too sure. I order most of my weird snacks from British sites called
GB Gifts.
Cool.
Let's check
That's
it
a
out.
cool tip. Yeah. Because a lot of times when we're like scoping out food stuff, we're just at the grocery store looking around. We never think to go online really. So that's a cool place to look.
Yeah, there's a British grocer around the corner. We went there for our first videos we did. That's where we got a bunch of the candies and the pop and stuff like that.
Yeah.
Hey, Bob and Joe.
Hey
guys.
Bob and Joe, thanks for joining us.
Happy Friday, guys.
You just reminded me when I saw your name. I've seen other people do it, but your name reminded me. I really am jealous that we don't have that ghost pepper donut.
Oh, the one that
Dunkin' Donuts.
Yeah.
I'm so jealous. We
I
have
know.
so
Really
much
cool.
cool stuff.
I know, but I watched the Bob and Joe video and they said it wasn't that spicy.
I wouldn't expect it to be very spicy, but I just think it's like it's like a weird thing, like ghost
is weird.
peppers.
Yeah, I guess it's kind of like those, you get like that chili chocolate.
Yeah.
Like
Yeah,
that. Maybe
something like that.
along those lines where you have a little taste of it, but not.
It was fruity flavor, they said. Like, I think it was a cherry donut.
That's weird.
Yeah.
Yeah,
It's
it seems strange.
We just tried something the other day, and it was a really mind confusing. Oh yeah, well, it was one of the pizzas we tried. It was very mind confusing.
Yeah, one of the Domino's pizzas.
Yeah.
Mm.
Hello, Jackie.
Hey, Jackie, thanks for joining us.
Hopefully you had a great Thanksgiving with your Swiss chalet. Remember you saying you were going to get that?
Yeah,
Not a bad way to spend a Thanksgiving.
not at all. Makes for a nice short week, too.
Ooh, cinnamon hard candy and strawberry.
That sounds
That
good.
sounds
Yeah.
like it kind of sounds like a Valentine's Day donut, though.
A little bit. Aside from the spice.
Yeah, we don't have any fun stuff like that. The coolest thing we had was Krispy Kreme Halloween donuts. Watch out for that video tomorrow.
Yep, coming up tomorrow.
That was one of my most fun videos rewatching. Eric edited it. That's a really hard word to say. And so we just watched it yesterday. It was really fun. I liked it.
Yeah.
How was it going there? Good donuts.
And it's Halloween donuts. Those are fun. I love Halloween stuff.
That's right.
Yeah, because a lot of the places around here don't do a lot for Halloween. It doesn't seem like.
No, I'm not sure if it's
attention
because it's like 2020 and they're just like cutting back on that kind of stuff. But even normally, I don't think it's
No,
that.
normally, yeah, I don't think a lot of them do anything for Halloween.
Mm.
No, because it's more just like the pumpkin
Pumpkin spice, all the
Pumpkin
fall
spice everywhere.
Stuff, yeah.
Yeah.
No one cares about pumpkin spice
Hello,
now. It's
taste
Halloween.
this one.
Hey, taste this one.
Hey,
Thanks for
taste
joining
this
us.
one. Yeah, happy Friday.
Jackie, did you get the Thanksgiving festive? I can't remember what they were calling it.
Oh, the
It's
thing.
the
Thanksgiving
special, right?
Festive special, I
Yeah.
think they were calling
It
it.
came with pumpkin pie, right? I think.
Your choice of pie.
Oh, your choice. It doesn't have to be pumpkin. That's nice.
Yeah.
It makes
Well,
sense.
So that's right, Bob. They don't have it within 30 minutes of their place. So they're like us. Like that's like us. The Krispy Kreme for us is like a half an hour away.
Yeah, I did drive. It took me about half an hour to get there. The drive.
So
Yeah.
kind of funny story about the Krispy Kreme donuts. We planned on shooting it one night. It didn't work out. I think that's when you were busy with work and stuff. And so it got it was 2 days later. The donuts were still sitting there. We're like, whatever, we can't do them now. We just kind of were like, it's a wash, fine, whatever. And then on Monday, Thanksgiving Monday, Eric was like, oh, do you want to try doing the donuts again? And we're like, sure. So we got the donuts and we finally did them. So
yeah, I was off on Monday. Work couldn't get in the way.
That's right.
Yep.
Yes, Eric forgot the live sign again.
Crap! Taste this one. Taste this one's really gonna call me out on
I
this.
know.
You think I'd remember?
But tomorrow we're gonna hopefully finish the studio enough that we can just shoot down there. It may not be perfect, but we'll get it done. So next week you will see a more cleaner, organized. Like I'm embarrassed because
No promises.
Messy. Well, but I think even if
do our
it's not
best.
like
Fingers
perfect,
crossed,
we can
yeah.
still do it, right?
Yeah.
Like it doesn't have to be like perfect to go live. Like
No.
we could do it right now if we wanted.
What, from downstairs?
It's just boring.
Let's
Yeah.
move downstairs right now.
Everybody, let's go. Yeah. So how was everybody's week? Good. Busy.
Good. I shopped on Amazon Prime for the first time.
You did.
I did Prime Day.
You did. That's what you said.
I
Yeah.
bought an electric toothbrush.
You're such an old man.
I know.
And they wonder
it's such a
why
loser present.
I call them old men. What did you buy on Amazon Prime Day, Eric?
Electric toothbrush. It was a really good deal.
I know, but
And now my teeth will be nice and white.
it's okay. You want to know what I bought on Amazon Prime?
What'd you buy?
I bought a giant Costco-sized tub of Nutella.
Ooh,
Okay,
baby.
you can't crap my toothbrush. I should give you the toothbrush. You're gonna need
You need
it.
a toothbrush or need
It was
Nutella.
like half price, all right? It was regular like $11, $12. It was for $6.
You also bought those tablets.
I bought a Fire. My iPad is like 8-9 years old. It's an iPad Mini. So for the
The
past
original
like
iPad Mini.
the past few updates, it doesn't do them anymore. So I just use it to watch like YouTube, like when I'm going to sleep and stuff, or podcasts. And it kept making me try to update the app, but I can't because it won't do any more updates. So I got one of those Amazon
The Fire
for
tablets.
$50.
They're like $50 on Prime Day. Yeah, we got 2 of them.
It's hard to beat that. $50 for a little tablet.
It's
Yeah.
perfect for just for watching.
And that's all I wanted it for, because I use my phone for everything else. I just wanted something that was small that I could just like listen to when I'm going to sleep and stuff. So yes, Eric did buy a toothbrush, Jackie, and they wonder
I'm very proud of it.
They wonder why I call them old men.
I didn't buy a toothbrush.
I know, but I'm just saying in general. You bought a memory card.
I did. I bought a memory card for a camera.
I bought a toothbrush.
Sheldon and I bought hardwood floors for a kitchen and living room on Prime Day.
Nice.
Oh, that's good.
Oh, that's cool.
Smart little home reno.
Yeah.
It's amazing the stuff you can buy on Amazon. It's really crazy.
He is an old man.
Jackie, I'm hurt.
Finally, somebody else can call you that. Yeah, but this week again, typical short week feels long.
The short weeks
Yeah.
are always the longest, yeah.
They are, yeah. So I'm glad. I am glad that it is Friday. Tomorrow I get to take my niece to her dance class. She's almost 3.
That's right. Her 3rd birthday is coming up on
Oh,
Sunday.
what kind of
So-
dance is it?
3-year-old dance.
So it's not really like anything.
It's
It's,
like
just, it's just like a fun thing.
It's like literally 20 minutes of them like jumping up and down and pretending they're a clock. Like tick tock, tick tock.
That's fun. They'll
Hey,
enjoy that.
Elizabeth.
Hello, Elizabeth.
Hey,
Don't
thanks for
say
joining
it
us.
2 more times. Once is enough.
You don't want it to appear.
That's right.
She was fast though. She recognized that pretty quick.
I know. Okay, can we all just take a moment though? Like Eric's shirt's really cool, but the fact, and I'm not trying to make you feel bad or anything, but Eric's not a like go out and buy clothes person. I don't think many guys are in general. I mean, I know there are, but many guys just whatever.
I never buy clothes.
But you went out and you went out and bought that. So impressed.
Yeah, I know. I was looking for like a Halloween kind of themed graphic tee,
Yeah.
and the one they had there I went to Old Navy. The one they had there, Steve already had. It was like the classic Universal Monsters one.
Yep.
So this was the only other one they had, so I picked it up. And it's Beetlejuice. Can't go wrong with Beetlejuice.
And now you have a themed
You
shirt.
said his name twice, man.
Uh-oh.
Don't say it again.
I know Eric's all themed out for Halloween almost, and I'm like, we're not.
Nope. I got nothing.
If you know Eric, it's very impressive that he went out and bought a shirt. Just saying.
Happy Friday, Poppy.
Hey,
Hello.
Poppy, thanks for joining. I was just getting caught up in the chat.
I've been looking for clothes, can't find it. Yeah, so how was everybody's week? I know I asked and we answered, but hear from you guys. Anything fun, exciting happen?
Everyone out there living the dream.
That's right.
No big lotto wins, nothing like that.
No, actually, oh yeah, I'm pretty sure I bought a ticket. I'm
Don't
good.
forget, if you win the lottery, don't forget about us. Just kidding. Just kidding.
I'm sure the first thing they'll do is be like, hey, let's give the Trips money. I don't think
Ooh,
so.
Braves versus Dodgers going for the series win.
Nice. I haven't really been paying attention too much to the baseball since the Jays got knocked out. I'm just kind of waiting for hockey to start again. Who knows when that's going to actually
Elizabeth
happen.
has been here for a while. She knows about the electric toothbrush.
That's right. Jackie said she's going to dress up on her live on Halloween. We're going to dress
Very
up on
cool.
the
Friday before Halloween.
Yeah.
Because Halloween's on a Saturday this year, right?
Yeah.
So on a Saturday, it's a time change, there's a full moon. It's like the perfect Halloween day, and it's all screwed up because of the stupid virus.
Well, you know, it happens.
We'll just have to wait 7 more years. I'm sure things will be sorted out by then, right?
Hopefully.
Our hardwood floor comes on Monday. I am so excited.
That'll be really cool.
That's cool. It's like
Is it hard to install the hardwood floors with those little claws, or do you guys have to use special tools?
they just get their mammal to do it.
That's true, yeah.
I think Eric can attest for the fact working from home, the best perk is not having to listen to your coworkers all the time.
That's true. That's true.
I mean, I know you're on phone calls, but it's different than just like, you're not like running into them in the hallway having to make fake conversation and listening to them.
No.
be like,
And I can actually, I can have honest like facial reactions to when
Yeah.
people say something stupid, and they'll never see, right? Because I'm
Yeah.
just on a phone
Right,
conversation.
people can't see you going,
Yeah, exactly. That's a great idea.
yeah,
Yeah, exactly.
the joys of coworkers, yeah.
So working from home has been pretty amazing overall. Pretty good.
Yeah, you're lucky you don't have to do like Zoom chats.
No Zoom
Like I know
chats.
a lot of people do that, like video chats. That would be off. That'd be awful.
That'd be awkward.
Because when I work from home, I like literally just roll out of bed and nobody wants to see that.
No. Like there's lots of times when I'm starting my workday and I have not like showered yet.
Ew, you're so gross.
I know, it's disgusting.
Just kidding.
Well, that's what I have to do. Screw this.
Exactly. There's been lots of times where I'm on my first phone call and I'm still in my PJs.
Or I'd be doing that with
I
a
know.
cup of coffee and like,
Yeah, exactly. Like,
give me a
yeah,
buzz on camera.
I mean, I wear my PJs on their videos, and every single
Oh.
video we shoot from the waist down, I'm probably in pajamas, so whatever.
Secrets revealed.
You know.
We're in pajama pants right now, aren't you?
Well, they're sweatpants.
Sweatpants.
They're joggers.
Jogging pants.
Joggers.
They're my fancy joggers, okay? Free to laugh now. Hello.
So they got fired themselves.
Oh, that's
Too
The
bad.
boss sounds like a real jerk.
I know.
Yeah.
Do you have to do video chat for work meetings once in a while, though?
Yeah, I guess sometimes you have to do video chats.
Yeah. Well, Jackie, she works for a big American tech company, I think. She does like service for them, I think she said.
Mm-hmm. But yeah, so that's. Can we tell them about our fun thing?
I think so.
Yeah.
Okay. So we're really excited. We're such like fangirls just about anything. So we got a message on our Instagram. We got a DM. Someone slid into our DMs on Instagram, and it was KFC Canada, and they asked if we wanted to be part of what's it called? The Colonel's Innovation Kitchen, which just basically means like try out some of their test products and like what is it? Focus group.
Yeah, it's like a focus group.
Yeah.
So we're gonna go do that on Tuesday. So we don't know what it is. We can't when we do go, like we can't say what it is until it like.
No,
Yeah.
oh yeah.
comes
When I
out.
talked to them on the phone, we have to sign an NDA agreement when we show up.
But they said we could talk about going to do it. We just can't talk about the product.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, it sounds really cool. Yeah, they
I know.
reached out to us like yesterday.
That's pretty exciting. It's like the first like DM I think we've gotten that's like legit from a company.
Yeah, it's not
Yeah.
someone like some weird email asking if we want to sell baby toys
So-
on the stream.
They did say like if the product does go to the public, which I don't know how often it does or doesn't, but then they would have some sort of like, for lack of a better term, like a launch about it, and then
Mhm.
we could video that and try it and video it and like put it out. So hopefully that's the case, and then hopefully we'll be one of the first people to be able to do a video about it. So I'm excited.
Yeah, they're very cool.
Bring the hey, just video views.
Hello.
Yes, bring
Hey.
the camera. Good idea.
Hammer.
Don't get murdered at the location when KFC shows up at the shows. That's all. Yeah, so we're really excited because it's like, I don't know, it's cool. They watched our video and they were like, you know.
They watched our
Well, I
which
don't
one was
know
it?
because we don't want to connect to what it might be. So let's
Oh.
just not say what video.
Okay.
It is. I'm very like worried about like saying things I'm not supposed to say.
I've never signed an NDA before. I haven't signed it yet, but you know.
It's just easier to just say we're going to be part of
Yeah.
the focus group.
Yeah.
So.
Yeah, but they saw one of our videos where we did one of their products, and we liked what they did, and they sent us a message and asked if we wanted to go check it out. So we're like, yeah, that'd be cool. So we're gonna go next Tuesday night.
Yeah. We get to try it, and then whatever. Like I said, if they do launch the product, they'll have like a launch thing, and then we can. I mean, obviously, it's not just us. They'd probably ask tons of other people.
Yeah.
And then it'll be like a launch about it, and I think she said that you could like film that or promote that and stuff like that. So
yeah, once they actually
once it's officially
to market.
to market.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm excited.
Yeah, we were
Oh.
super surprised to see the message. It was really neat.
I'm still like, what? It's an actual like real DM about a product. It's not like some like scam.
And they were quick. Like they messaged or like email us if you're interested. So I emailed, and then like they emailed right back, and they're like, "Can we call you?" And then I had them call Steve because I was busy and I couldn't talk. And then it was all like very fast. So we're just really excited because I've never done that before.
I know, it'd be cool.
Yeah, it'd be really neat. I'm curious to see, give our thoughts on whatever the food is we're gonna try, if we like it or not, or if it's good, bad, disgusting.
Well, it's a focus group, right? You're supposed to be honest. So you're supposed to just say like what you like or don't like about it. I mean, you don't have to be mean, but
No, that's really cool, Bob and Joe. They said Red Roof Inn last year reached out to them to promote them. They said it was awesome.
mm-hmm.
That's cool.
Oh, that's really cool.
So this is like not like right now. It's just to be a part of the people they pick to like try it, so they can get like the feedback on it, like internally. Because like Steve said when she was talking, like all the stuff that we say or do, or it's all just for them to use for their own like research.
Mm-hmm.
And then, like you said, if it does go out product, then it's like we can like review it or say what it is.
That's funny, Elizabeth. What if it's going to be chicken?
I don't know.
I'm not sure.
Who knows? Yeah. Maybe it'll be some kind of weird beef. I know. Just kidding.
Probably I would never get invited to food with all the F-bombs I throw at the fast food.
Well, it's funny because when they messaged and they're like, "Oh, we watched this video," the first thing I sent a message to them and I'm like, I mean, I'm guessing we liked it. Because I don't remember. Like, we do so many videos, I don't really remember, like, what our final verdict was.
Yeah,
I'm like, I guess we didn't crap on it too badly.
No, I'm guessing we must have.
And I mean, the thing is, it's a focus group, right? So they want people to be, like, critical of it and, like, honest and, like, because they want to make sure they're putting something out there that people buy or hopefully buy, right? So. Yeah.
No, it'll be really interesting. Really interesting. And
KFB. Beef.
Or here in Quebec, it's called PFK.
It is.
Poulet. Franc.
PFK.
I forget the rest is.
Free Kentucky.
Oh,
thanks, Steve.
Free Kentucky.
Steve grew up in Montreal. Well,
till he was 6.
Till he was 6.
So yeah. Okay. You know what? Next time, bring your own snacks. Okay.
Why? You have such good snacks.
Why did you see dinner and not tempt us with food?
That's true too.
Why is this our fault? Maybe a dessert thingy? Yeah. It'd be interesting to see what it is.
I mean, they did say based on the video they watched, it was something related to that. So I don't know, but yeah, I'm really curious. And like I said, we're just totally fangirls about the fact that they messaged us, our little old bitty, the tiny little speck out there in the interweb, and they saw us. So we're very excited.
Very cool.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, it's really neat.
You never know. KFC mammals might want raptors.
They might be curious what the dinosaur population thinks.
Right.
That's right. You offer a unique
thank you.
Thoughts on the taste of the meat. Or lack of, or too many veggies or anything like that.
Yeah, so that's our exciting news for the week.
Yeah, that was our big news. Well, you were at the cottage last week for Thanksgiving. How'd that go?
It was fine. It was good weather.
Yeah.
It was like cold, but like sunny. It was good.
Yeah, it was nice. Good weekend. Lots of fires.
Lots of food. Did you guys get some like good fall pictures and stuff?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. On the Instagram.
Good night, Poppy.
Take care, Poppy. Have a good weekend, buddy.
Yeah, for Instagram. I mean, but all these lovely people out there are already following us on Instagram, so they know.
That's right. You guys could have seen all our fun photos and Insta stories from the cottage.
I have so many.
I was trying to help pump up your Instagram stuff.
I know, but I was trying to make them feel all guilty because if they're not already following us on Instagram, they're going to run and do it because they don't want to feel bad.
Oh, don't guilt the poor people.
Just kidding. Tomorrow's my first video premiere, which means I have to wake up early to be in the chat.
Nice. What time's the premiere? I know I said it already, but I was a couple days ago. I saw it pop up.
Thanks, Jackie. We never actually done a premiere ourselves, I don't think.
No, I know Bob and Joe do them a lot. They do them all the time now, I think, for all their videos, I believe.
I think so.
We were going to do a premiere. We were going to try doing a premiere before our live to see what happened.
Yeah, I'm not really sure they work 100%. It's like a chat that opens up before your video.
No, it's just while the video's playing.
It's basically almost like a live stream, except
stream.
the video would be playing right now.
Oh, okay. Then once the video's done, it's first play. Then what?
No pressure, Elizabeth.
Once the
Make me
video's
feel
over,
bad.
it's over.
Poor Elizabeth.
10 a.m. That's not too bad, Food Taster. Although it is Saturday, so that's early for me. So.
Yeah, 10 a.m. is not too. I was thinking like you didn't set it to like 12:01 a.m. or something like that. Did you like right the first thing like crack of dawn? That would just be mean to do to yourself.
Don't do that.
No.
Yeah. Just over here eating my popcorn.
No, I had to. At 12 o'clock, we'll probably be with your niece. So we'll definitely do our best to join the premiere tomorrow. But I don't know if we're gonna be home or not.
One of us might be able to catch. We'll probably be able to catch it.
Hope so. If not, we'll catch it like afterwards for sure.
Mm-hmm. And Bob and Joe, they do all their premieres at 7.
Mm-hmm. Mm. Bob and Joe's easy because they're the same time as us. So
yeah,
when they
no time change to worry about.
Oh, I always feel bad. There's a few channels that we follow, like the guys from like the UK
and
stuff like that, and it'll be like just random time, like they're live or they're something popped up. I'm like, especially now, I find it's like sometimes like 4 or 5 o'clock our times. It's like you're kind of getting ready to start having dinner or something like that, and it's like they're going live. It's like kind of like it's
kind of like just having dinner.
Yeah, it's sort of a weird time over here.
Hi, Brino's World. Brino.
Brino's World. Hey, thanks for joining us.
Thank you for joining us. Sorry, I just was like, I thought I saw Byron and then Brian, and so I just wanted to make sure I read it right.
Yeah, for sure. Hopefully, we're not butchering your channel name.
We're getting old. Guys not wearing glasses.
I wore my glasses.
Bigger font on the screen here.
I wore my glasses the other day when I was FaceTiming my niece and nephew, and they were horrified and told me they looked funny and never wear them again.
Whoa!
So, now you know why I don't wear my glasses.
Your niece and nephew are going to give you a complex.
I know. They're like, you look funny, Auntie. Don't ever wear those again. Take them off.
Whoa.
Hello, Jimmy Jackman.
Hey, Jimmy Jackman.
Thanks for joining us.
I didn't even know Carl's Jr. ever was in Canada. No. Probably because if they're all in Western Canada, that would be why. But.
Yeah, exactly. Here in Ontario, we have no Carl's Jr.
That might help out Food Taster TV because he's out west.
That's true.
Because Carl's Jr. looks good. Ooh,
I know.
I see the guy's video of the Carl's Jr. Hardee's. They always look really good. Some of the burgers and stuff that they have. Like, oh man, I wish that was up here.
Yep.
Are Carl's Jr.'s Hardee's? Are they all across the U.S.? Are they kind of regional or like localized to east, west, north, south? It's always hard to tell sometimes. It's like, oh, maybe we can go over to Buffalo and get one, but then it's like, I don't know if they're actually there or not.
Yeah, I'm not sure. I know some stuff's localized, right? Like the In-N-Out burgers and stuff is on the West Coast.
Hardee's in the U.S. is in the West. Hardee's over here in the East. I'm really confused.
I'm getting confused now.
So it's East and West.
Conflicting reports. I think Hardee's is nationwide now.
Carl's Jr.'s out west.
Okay.
Carl's, Hardee's are kind of okay. Y'all are really confusing me with the Hardee's and the Carl's and the East and the West.
I think they're like the same chain. It's just different names.
Okay. Yeah, maybe we'll have to go out west.
Let's go for a road trip.
Well, that's what I was trying to figure out. Is it closer for us to drive to Buffalo, or is this if it's only like maybe it actually is closer?
Yeah, but Buffalo isn't an option. So
Buffalo is like a universe away right now.
Yeah. Carl's in the East. Hardee's in the East. Yeah. Okay, you guys just figure it all out between yourselves because I'm so confused.
Well, either way, I guess right now if we want one, we gotta drive out to like Alberta.
Oh, you got a beer cheeseburger. Oh, that sounds so good.
Called
The Pub.
I love cheeseburgers. Those are probably my favorite food is burgers. Like, it's probably my all-time favorite food. One time, I don't know,
Cheeseburgers, though, right?
like just burgers in general, and then
Okay.
making them how you want. But cheeseburgers, there was one weird time where I was like, I'm not going to eat, and I don't eat a lot of beef or meat in general, but I was like, I'm not going to eat a hamburger for like 3 months. Like, I don't know. I get these weird things in my head. And then I didn't eat it for 3 months, and of course I wanted a hamburger every day. Then I ate a hamburger. It was good.
After 3 months?
Yeah. I don't know. It's like, do you ever do those weird things where you're like, you don't do something in a long time, and then it's like your haircut. It's like, well, I'm just gonna see how long I can go now. Like, it's kind of like the same thing. Where, and then you kind of like internally are like, I'm gonna see how long
I know
can
it looks
go for.
terrible. I'm like, I'm not gonna get a haircut for a while.
Yeah. So it's kind of was the same thing. I don't know.
I think so. I've heard that before. I've heard Mike Tyson say that like refraining from things when you do it like after not drinking for a long time, it's better.
Yeah, and that was the best burger I've ever eaten.
Yeah.
Lots of Hardee's fans.
Definitely seems that way.
Yeah, Elizabeth, I'm confused too. I don't understand the Hardee's and Carl's.
Either way, I've had neither one. So
No, but it sounds like I said, I've seen a ton of videos of all the different foods they have, and it always looks really good.
We have a Harvey's.
Yeah,
Yeah,
Harvey's.
With a V. It's really good. And oh my gosh, I want a Harvey's hamburger right now.
It's all right. It's all right.
I love Harvey's hamburgers.
I think Harvey's is like a distant third behind like Wendy's and McDonald's.
I just don't like McDonald's is in a league of its own because McDonald's burgers aren't like good and like, ooh, that's a good burger. They're just like greasy and like comfort food. Whereas like some burgers you get and they're just like.
Here's my problem with Harvey's. I can make a pretty close to a Harvey's burger at home on the barbecue. Harvey's burgers taste kind of like a frozen beef patty. You just throw on the barbecue and cook up.
But what's the difference between all the other beef patties that they cook? And other restaurants?
At McDonald's?
Yeah.
I can't make a burger that tastes like a Big Mac at home.
Okay, but I'm just talking about the patty.
Yeah.
But like, what's the difference between they're all beef patties?
Yeah, but the ones at Harvey's just taste like frozen beef patties. The ones at McDonald's taste different.
Weird.
I don't know.
They're just frozen patties too, for sure, because I used to work there.
Oh yeah, I'm not saying that frozen patties. I'm just saying like it's a different recipe. Oh. The recipe, whatever recipe Harvey's uses, just tastes to me like frozen grocery store burgers.
Who wants to Uber Eats a hamburger?
Me.
Do it.
Don't tempt me.
Order one. It's Friday. Smash Burger is a must try. We 100% don't have Smash Burger here in Ontario.
Well, we can't 100% say that. I can just say I've never heard of one being around here.
That's true. Maybe there is one around somewhere.
You know what? I only say that because, there'll be somebody who'll be like, no, there is one.
Yeah. Well, hey, if there isn't, it's awesome.
White Castle or Crystal. I've heard of White Castle, but not Crystal.
Steve said White Castle.
Yeah. Well, we all tried White Castle. They had the sliders at Walmart here, frozen ones.
Oh, yeah, the homemade ones.
Yeah. But I went to the White Castle when I was in Chicago.
Jimmy Jackman, I'm assuming you're out west then in Canada?
They're in Alberta, yeah. Yeah, Jimmy Jackman, you must be out west. You must live out west then. Or you just happen to know a whole lot about fast foods in Alberta. Maybe that's your hobby.
Hardee's, Carl's Jr. have a similar relationship to Riley's Checkers. Same place, different name depending on region.
Yeah.
Five Guys is so good.
One of my favorite. Five Guys.
Yeah.
One of my favorite burger joints around.
Yeah, Five Guys is good.
Yeah.
I have cousins who live in my aunt, my uncle, and my cousins live in Alberta. I went there a long time ago, and as a kid, love it. Wow.
They lived in Medicine Hat, right? They did.
Yes.
Sorry, is that like?
No, it's fine. Just
that's a trade secret.
No. Shake Shack is another nice one. I don't know if I've had Shake Shack. What's that other? No, I've had Quaker Steak and Lube. That's the burger.
Yeah.
I haven't had Shake Shack.
Fat Burger. I don't think I've heard of Fat Burger.
No, apparently out west has a lot of cool places that we don't. Road trip.
We have like the Burger Priest and stuff, which is I'm guessing is kind of maybe you guys have that, the Burger Priest. I think that's just like around here. I think
so.
Ooh, Five Guys has started in Virginia.
Ooh.
Oh, cool.
I've never had a Firehouse sub. My sister tells me every day, get one, you won't regret it. Get one, you won't regret it.
I have to go there at some point in time for lunch.
They sound delicious. I remember seeing your sister ordered them once we were there or something. But yeah, they look really good.
I've had a sub in so long.
Mm-hmm.
And they're becoming more popular, these Firehouse subs. Also, now they're starting to pop up all over the place.
Well, and also part of the purchase goes to the fire
department?
Some society or
it's some sort of fire charity.
Yeah.
Becca says his favorite sub place.
Yeah, and there's one that it's been here a couple of years in our city, and I drive by it, and I'm like, oh, I need to try it, and I'm like, I never do.
Are they kind of like a Quiznos where everything's like toasted?
I have no idea. I've never been.
Oh.
I think so.
Well, I thought you said you saw your sisters.
Well, I don't remember. I like literally saw
It's
it.
not
as I was
burned in your
walking
memory?
by. No.
That one moment?
I'm assuming it is. I mean, they look fancier than like Subway subs. But
Okay.
Jersey Mike's is also in Ontario.
Jersey Mike's.
Quaker Steak and Lube literally took away everything that made it worthwhile for me to come there.
I was there must have been like 5 or 6 years ago now.
We went to the one in Buffalo.
Yeah. I thought it was really good, but that was again like 6, maybe 7 years ago.
It was when we were going to New York and we flew out of Buffalo.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, that's right. So that was like 2013, I think.
But for some reason, I think we went in Grove City or Erie as well at some point.
Yeah, we have gone there too, but that was the last.
I just don't remember. Yeah, I don't remember if it was really any good or not. I know
It
it
was
was cool.
good.
It was cool because it's different than what we have here, but I don't remember. I honestly don't remember the food like at all.
It was like burgers and stuff.
Yeah, I think
Yeah.
I might have had wings or something.
That's where you got the really giant beer.
Yeah, that's right.
Oh,
The
giant
big beer.
beers.
Yeah. That's always the hard thing too. Like, when we go to the States, and it's more the novelty of like it's stuff we don't have here.
Yeah.
So it's like
And the price.
the price too. But I mean, the food could be garbage. I don't really remember.
That's true.
Yeah.
But it's
Kinda
more like, oh, we don't have a Quaker Steak and Lube up here in Canada, so we have to go try it. And
Yeah.
it's like
Kind of like TGI Fridays.
all these places.
We don't have TGI Fridays here. It's in the States, so we go there, and they're like all you can eat apps and stuff.
Like Applebee's, Chili's, and all this stuff. Like they're not
It's not great food,
but it's different than anything we have here. So it's that kind of novelty to it that makes it.
Culver's.
Cool.
Why have I heard of that? What is that? Is that a burger joint? I know I've heard of it. Yeah, they're never letting us in the States, Bob.
It's gonna be a while for that. Yeah.
Okay, well, I think
Just
we can
sell
go.
us some food across the lake.
I think we can go. We just would have to
You
quarantine.
get to quarantine in the U.S. and then quarantine.
But
in
Canada
on the
may
way
not
back.
let us back. That's the thing. The U.S. I think will let us in, but Canada may not let
Well,
us
they
back.
might. Yeah, that's true.
So if anybody wants some permanent house guests,
You can have
we'll
three
come visit.
house guests until this all ends.
We're pretty much housebroken. The
Yeah.
occasional accident, but who happens to the best of
I
us,
can
right?
feed myself.
Burger joint. I've heard of Culver's. I don't know where or why, but burger joints are my favorite. I love it.
Based out of Wisconsin.
Frozen custard. Mm,
They're cheese curds.
not Canadian cheese curds.
That's right. We found out there's a difference between the cheese curds up here
Yeah.
and the ones in the U.S.
Something to do with the pasteurization or not pasteurization. I don't know.
I'm
Yeah,
not sure.
We Googled it and I forgot.
yeah, but it was something to do with the pasteurization or lack of.
Yeah.
I think it was lack of pasteurization why they're not allowed in the U.S.
How's that
Too
popcorn?
many bugs,
Too many bugs.
Well,
bacteria.
hello, Jelly Duck.
Hey, Jelly Duck. Thanks for
Hey,
joining
Jelly
us.
Duck, how are you?
Butter burgers. That sounds interesting. Ooh, they squeak. That's good. That's good. That means you got good cheese curds.
I was gonna say love Fuddruckers.
Fuddruckers.
Apparently, YouTube thought it was a bad word.
Yeah, you thought you were swearing at us.
Fuddruckers. Never heard that one.
Hi, Jelly Duck again. In case you missed that, I know your stupid typos autocorrect.
Culver's can bite me. They're in 3/4 states, but not here. That's
You
annoying.
guys are really making me want Culver's, even though I've never had it.
I know.
Is it? Yeah. I'm trying to
Um,
think what we had. I don't think we have anything like that here. We
Is this an ice cream
used to
place?
have licks.
No,
That
it's
was like
burger
that was
place.
kind of like a real like regional Ontario thing.
Yeah, burgers.
Isn't an ice cream place. I see.
It
that.
might be like Licks. I don't know.
Yeah. Remember Licks? I don't know if you just said this, but they used to sing your orders.
Mhm.
Yeah, but that was good because they had really good ice cream there. They also had like good hamburgers, hot dogs, and onion rings and stuff like that.
Fuddruckers, that's just a fun word to say.
I know.
Where are you guys going for dinner? I'm going to Fuddruckers.
Hey, Fuddrucker.
I'm pretty sure I'd probably skip every time and say like
Yeah.
something not
The wrong thing.
YouTube appropriate.
Yeah.
And then Elizabeth
Everybody
just got
keeps-
blocked too.
Everybody, it keeps hiding everybody's comments that say Fuddruckers. That's funny.
Oh, YouTube.
I'm
It's,
gonna,
it's amazing what YouTube lets through and what YouTube blocks.
Yeah. Like I even see that like on comments on our videos. I'll sometimes forget and go look at the block comments, and it's like,
Yeah.
oh, there's like real comments in here. Then you look at the comments I get through. It's like,
Yeah, it's like, how'd that get through?
Yeah, it's like I think their filters are broken.
Yeah, I think so.
I really want to look up the Fuddruckers.
I know. I'm going to have to look it up.
Makes trips to Great Falls great.
The
Well, we
burgers are
might have to go.
gigantic. Nice. Man, oh man, all these good.
Well, the West Coast doesn't have a bubble. We can go there.
That's true. They can't block us,
It
right?
wouldn't be very responsible of us, but we could.
Oh, that's true. Yeah, we don't want to be irresponsible.
And we have to fly out there.
We can drive.
It's a
Out
nice
west.
long drive.
Yeah, we got a week.
Yeah, exactly.
Canada is too damn big.
It is.
Yeah.
It takes like a day to get out of Ontario.
Yeah.
If you're going west.
So even
Yeah.
though Alberta is no, because it's beside BC, so it's like almost the farthest west you can go.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah.
It's the second furthest west province.
Korean soft drinks.
Yeah, I saw your video, the ones you did. They look really interesting. I like it was cool. You had the can it looked like a pop can, but it was clear.
I wonder if we can get any of them here. I'm sure somewhere we
I
could.
think so. There's like
I'm sure.
there's an Asian grocery store.
Yeah.
Hmm.
You can probably go and find the stuff at.
Boardwalk Burgers and Fries. Oh, Jimmy Jackman, you
Mm.
know where all the burger joints are.
I know. We have Burgers Priest. I think there's like a steak burger or something like that it's called.
Mm-hmm.
But there's like not what they're talking about. Definitely not a Fuddruckers.
Transparent can.
That's it. Yeah, it looked really neat. I've never seen a can like that was transparent for like a pop drink. Like a pop top looked really neat.
That's really cool.
Oh gosh, I might have to order a McDonald's hamburger.
I might jump in on that then.
What? Are we gonna see like an order will happen live on the stream?
Do you have Steak and Shake?
No.
No. If you're asking us, no.
No, we don't have
not in Ontario for sure.
No.
Oh, you guys do have Burgers Priest in Edmonton. Okay, I wasn't sure because
I've never been.
there's a few around here. Not a ton of them, but there's a few. I don't know if there's one in our city, but definitely in Oakville.
There's one in Hamilton.
I know Mississauga.
There's a place called Hamburger too. It's really popular.
Mhm.
Yeah,
I don't know if
H-A-M. They spell it weird though. There's no E
yeah.
in the ER.
Is it does KFC chicken sandwich really crispy? I think it's supposed to be really crispy.
It's supposed to be.
I think it
The
was
one I had
crispy.
was the last one we did. It was really. I had that one piece where I crunched it. It was like.
Okay, guys, I'm
Yeah.
totally ordering McDonald's mini hamburger. Do you
Maybe
want
they should tell you what
anything?
to order. Or you just gonna give me
No,
one?
because then I don't want a lot. I just want a little.
Oh, what kind of hamburger are you getting? Just a regular one?
I might just get a kid's meal. I just want fries and a burger, but like not a whole thing.
Well, I might get a quarter pounder meal.
That was
I'm gonna get a Happy Meal
Kelly's got her Uber Eats open
Cheeseburger.
up behind the computer here.
with mini fries. I don't want no apple slices. I want the mini fries. The
What?
mini fries are so cute. They're like this big.
mini fries.
Yeah, they are.
What's the point?
Oh, what do I
You
want?
better get like 10 orders of mini
A
fries.
book, a toy. I'm gonna
Get
get,
the
a
toy.
toy.
Yeah, see what they give you. I don't know what they have that's toys nowadays.
I'm gonna get chocolate milk. That sounds fun.
Okay.
Oh, I love chocolate milk. Covers up all the blood and pus in it.
And there's an
Someone
op-
once told me, I'm like, thanks, as I'm drinking it.
there's an option to
That might have been me.
there's an
No,
option
it was somebody
to
at work.
remove salt.
Remove the salt. Come on
Just
now.
take away the taste. That's
Okay,
the
what
reason
do you
that stuff
want?
tastes good.
Are you getting anything? What do you want?
I'm gonna get a quarter pounder meal.
Steve's going big.
Ooh, I don't
That's
want anything.
Okay.
Actually, can I just get an order of fries?
Taste this one for the cheeseburger Happy Meal. It was $4.99. I don't know if that's cheap or not. That's normal for us, but
Elizabeth is saying $12 and over is free delivery. I think it's $15 here, right?
Uber Eats doesn't have as much options for that. Hold on, quarter pounder with cheese.
Yep.
Eric's gonna not be happy when
Can I-
he doesn't have anything.
Can I set an order of fries?
Yeah. So for a quarter
Yeah.
pounder with
Look,
cheese,
yeah, Eric, get McNuggets. Good choice. McNuggets are always.
Oh,
I love
McNuggets are a good
McDonald's
choice.
for a hi Jeff Stone, you popped in there.
Hey, Jeff
Um,
Stone. Thanks for joining us.
Happy
For-
Friday, Jeff.
A quarter pounder with cheese and fries, it was $10.49.
$10.49 for
Quarter
quarter
pounder
pounder
meal
with
is
cheese and
$10.50.
fries. And it's up here in Canada right now. It's Monopoly McDonald's.
That's right.
So you just sorry, what size fries do you want? Okay, you're getting medium. You're not gonna
extra
get no
large.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh, because you want the.
I want the Monopoly stickers.
There's only a large is the biggest.
All right, we'll do that one then.
Okay.
It better come with Monopoly stickers. All right.
I don't know. So we have French fries, a Happy Meal cheeseburger with mini fries, and a quarter pounder with cheese extra value meal.
Nice.
Sound delicious.
Put the order in. Let's do this. Oh man, you're not done paying yet. You gotta tip the man.
No extra large, Elizabeth, for fries. Not on
No,
the,
that's
not
not
on
an
the app.
option.
We have small, medium, and large, but they changed the sizes, so the large is actually like an extra. Remember they did that whole weird thing where they changed
Yeah.
the sizes?
Oh yeah, okay.
The large fry was hold on, I'll find it.
The price?
Yeah. The large fry, I think it was 3 something. So it was $2.19 plus $1.30. How much is that?
$3.40.
$3.40.
$3.40 for a large fry. I don't know. Is that like a lot?
I'm not sure. It doesn't seem like a lot. $3.40.
No, not to us. It doesn't seem like a lot, but maybe.
Maybe the States are like, a large fry is free here. They give them away.
Yeah, well, because it's weird though. Because I remember we used to go to the States and like I remember ordering an extra large coffee from the Tim Hortons in Buffalo, and like, oh, we don't have extra large, so I just got the large. But so all of our extra large sizes were the large American sizes.
Yeah,
So we were like a size down from them.
that's weird.
Like our medium is their small.
Everything's bigger in the States.
Yeah. And then that's what they changed, though, is that's why they got rid of the extra large fries and stuff like that, because our extra large was just the American large.
Weird.
So they just changed it all around and just made it all uniform.
So our sizes are the same as American sizes now.
Yeah, they got rid of that extra size and just bumped all of ours up.
Sweet.
Oh.
I guess I'm getting big fries.
Bob and Joe was making a bacon quesadilla. That sounds so much
Go
better.
get a Diane quesadilla.
Make a damn quesadilla, Napoleon.
I was expecting more for
I
the
saw this-
price.
Oh,
Excuse me. Does the McDonald's there have holiday pies? I don't think so.
no. We have just the regular pies.
I think we
like
just
apple
have the
pies.
apple pie and the
Do you
cherry
guys
pie?
cherry.
remember when you skipped
She's my cherry pie.
the boxes
Cool
of
drink of water. Sweet
the
surprise.
boxes of mini chocolate chip cookies?
Oh, I love those things.
Oh, they were good.
That was way back in the day when they still had the like the playland that you could climb in and stuff like that.
I got that Warren song stuck in my head.
It's a great song.
Feels so good, make a grown man cry. Sweet cherry pie.
You know, what Tastes once as warrant.
Eric never wants to sing when we do videos, yet on a live he'll sing. He can't edit himself out here and he sang.
I know.
But he won't sing in a video.
It's the fries. I'm too excited about the fries coming.
Everything, including the eviscerates, just saying. I have a feeling that was why we always had a lower one, and then they were just like, screw it, just give them the big fries up here too.
Really? You think that our menu in Canada is bigger than the States?
It might though, because we have. Do you guys have all like the McCafe stuff in the state? Like our McDonald's here are kind of like cafes now. Like they have like croissants and like.
That's true.
Our McDonald's is going hard against Tim Hortons.
Yeah.
Well, they're like a coffee shop.
Yeah.
They have baked goods and coffees and lattes.
Yeah,
and
I don't know
stuff.
if that's all in the States the same thing or not. I'm not sure.
Strawberry cream cheese pie there. I don't think that they have those pies here. I don't think they do at McDonald's. I've never actually looked at the dessert here. Well, let me see what dessert options there are on McDonald's.
So they have the McCafe stuff. Okay.
Yeah, there's regional stuff too.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, like out in the East Coast, they did have like a lobster burger at some point in time, or like a lobster roll, I guess.
Yeah, that's right. The lobster sandwich or whatever. Yeah. Eric's Serenade. Make it a series.
Everyone clicks off instantly as soon as they see what it is.
It'll be like Eric karaoke.
Is Eric really
jam.
gonna sing? Oh my god, he is. Click off.
We have apple pie, strawberry pie.
That's right. We have donuts at McDonald's. They have the McDonald's mini donuts. We did a video about them, I think.
Yeah, we did.
We did do one.
But yeah, we just have apple and strawberry pies. That's it. And then we just have like muffins and all that kind of stuff.
The McDonald's donuts were shocking.
They were really good donuts,
so
and they were
good.
mini donuts too. Like
But they're like in between a donut and like a we call them Timbits, you guys call them donut holes. They're like in between, so they're like the perfect size.
And they were pretty cheap too. It was like half a dozen for $5 or something. I can't remember the price.
They weren't expensive,
and they're cute. They're called Lil Donuts.
Jimmy's asking, or he's telling us there's one McDonald's in the States that still sells the pizza.
Oh, when I worked at McDonald's many moons ago, that was the big thing, was that we had the pizzas. That was the only thing I would eat there because I knew it was cooked properly. I signed up for the crap, and when I'm behind the scenes, I knew not to eat any hamburgers. As I'm going to order a quarter pounder, but nowadays don't care.
Taste this.
You could get like a small pizza and a big one there. I remember.
Tasteless
Yeah.
one just asked, did the Canada's KFC come out with new updated sauces? I don't think so. At least not yet.
Not that I've seen. I know I saw the videos of everyone trying the new sauce.
You
but
know, we all get so jealous because you guys are all pretty, like, whoever's doing the food videos, like, you guys are all pretty good. That you guys are on it. Like, you guys are doing videos, not just you guys, but other people we watch. Like, you know, they're out quick. And so we can always tell that day when it's like, boom, 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 like, they got something else that we don't have.
They tested us again. I hate them so much, but I love it.
The first thing we do is, oh, hell no. I'm just
You
watching.
guys gotta turn this off. Sorry, they got the news on behind us.
And Alberta's having a snowstorm right now.
Enjoy that, food tester guys.
Oh, yeah, food taster. Sorry,
Jimmy
Jimmy Jackman.
Yeah,
Get your shovels ready, boys.
Hell no.
this is a snowstorm coming to Alberta. It's currently underway.
Eric, sing Brian Adams. Go.
What? This is. I don't think by request.
Oh, because it cuts like a knife.
Steve's got you. Steve got your Brian Adams.
The strawberry pie does not have cream in it. It's just plain strawberry.
Pete this out as he is a beast with the new items.
Yeah.
He's fast on those.
And usually it's like within a couple of days where all the people that we kind of watch, like it's like boom, 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 boom. And then we're like, first thing we do is go on the website. No, not here.
I'm always impressed how fast these go. Yeah, we try and stay on top of what's coming out, but
yeah,
they seem to slip past us a lot.
we're not on our game.
But again, I think it also takes into consideration a lot of people are just doing it themselves, where we have 3 schedules to work with.
No, and that is truly the hardest part is that there's 3 of us, and that we shoot them a little differently than a lot of the other people too, and stuff like that. So it's not as we can't just shoot it and turn around and. A couple hours.
Wendy's is better in Canada than the States. We don't have
That's
breakfast. We don't have Wendy's breakfast.
That's true. Yeah, we don't. At least in Ontario, do you guys have the Wendy's breakfast in Alberta? I still haven't got it here yet in Ontario.
No, I've been hoping to see the breakfast baconator show up on the menu for the last 6 months.
Oh, at least since it's been forever. Like I remember last summer. We think it's here at 1 in
I actually called a bunch of Wendy's asking if they had it on their menu. They all talked to me like I was a crazy man. Like, breakfast? We don't do breakfast.
Okay, I'm sorry. I'm just looking at Alberta with all the snow. Oh, I would cry. I would cry.
I don't want to see that.
I know you guys are used to it, but I would cry. I'm not.
It says snow squall watches in place for Calgary, surrounding areas.
It literally feels like we just stepped out of summer. I can't deal with that yet.
No, it was 9 degrees this morning. I was like, oh, it's cold.
Kelly Mammal frequently, Joe and I are like, trip mammals have fun items that we can't get. Really? Do you guys actually are like, ooh, you guys are cool stuff we can't get? Because I feel like we never have any. I think we just don't even realize that you guys don't have it. Because we'll do it and you guys will be like, oh, we don't have that. And we're like, what?
We just assume that everything we try is already in the or is available across the border as well.
Yeah.
Come on, guys. How long did it take Canada to get the Popeyes original chicken sandwich?
Long time.
Like what?
That whole Popeyes thing was weird because it even disappeared in the States and stuff like that. Like it was weird. Like they were smart that they put out one crazy and then I think they pulled it back. It was
I'm sorry. I mean, if you guys like snow, that's cool, but I'm watching on TV and I just want to cry for you guys because it's October, way too early for snow. I know you guys are used to it probably.
Yeah.
Not in Southern Ontario.
They're all like Ontario babies crying about the snow.
I admit.
So they're showing the map here. It's going to be all across Ontario.
No. For us too?
No.
No,
we're usually we're too south. We get like lake effect snow. We kind of probably get the same type of snow that Bob and Joe get, like the lake effect.
Yeah, they might get worse than us. They probably get like buffalo snow.
Well, they do get it worse from us, but I just meant like the like. Oh, it's not anywhere. Bad Company. Oh. Yeah, it's probably super hot there still.
Bad Company's killing me.
Yeah, here it was nice out today. It was like
it was
13
cold.
or 14 degrees.
It was cold this morning.
This morning was cold. It's supposed to be nice tomorrow.
Was it nice or no? I can't tell.
They said Calgary is 35 days late for its first snow. Yeah, you guys all crazy. Crazy Calgarians.
It's heading our way. No, it's not.
No. I'm going to go outside and turn a fan on. Trying to... Come here. Stop.
Yeah, it's, I know I say this. I'll disclaim that. November, December, I'm okay with snow. It gets you in the holiday spirit. It's fun. It's exciting. Then it can go away forever and never come back. So October, no snow. It's fall.
I really don't want to see it in November, to be honest.
I mean, I don't, but it's not as sad if it's November.
Yeah.
It's like Christmas is coming,
Yeah.
After that, it can just go away.
70 during the day. That's not bad, yeah.
Bob would try the breakfast baconator.
Even more if you add honey chicken
patty.
Oh,
maybe one day we'll get it. One day.
Yeah, it's.
Fingers crossed.
I
yeah.
would love to, like, it's just, I mean, I know we'll be able to eventually, but I would love when we can, because like I said, Buffalo is literally 45 minutes away from us. So I would love to be able to go and, like, do, like, Canadians try this for the first time? Like, because we haven't
There's
eaten
a
at lot
long
of-
list of things that we haven't tried yet.
Did you already read Fudacious comment about Calgary being 35 days late?
Yeah. Well, then you guys are lucky, I guess, but. Oh, I should check my.
The
I was
order.
gonna say, I was gonna go make sure the.
I mean, they're not that fast, but.
Kelly's not checking; she's texting now.
Sorry, I'm trying to make arrangements with when I'm taking my niece out tomorrow because she has a car seat. And
What is she, a baby?
I get they're safe and they're all good and kids need them, but it makes driving kids places.
You just drive their car.
No, because they need it. So no, she has an extra car seat, but I didn't know if she wanted us to use the extra car seat or drive her car. So I was just trying to figure it out.
Planning.
But it's all good. We got it.
Well, let's see where our order is.
No, they're still preparing it. It's only been like 5 minutes, guys.
Grace is killing me.
Yeah, Bob and Joe, I can't wait because you guys are the closest ones to us that are in the States. So
For sure, yeah, definitely you're the closest.
like
yeah.
there's lots of options because I mean even to go closer to you, like the halfway point or something, like it's because they're Ohio, right?
Yeah. So we're gonna drive up to Port Dover and start a fire on the beach and send smoke signals
We'll
to
send
you.
smoke signals.
For the smoke in the sky, Bob and Joe.
Yeah,
That's
see,
right.
I don't think Canada would let you guys in. I think the US would let Canadians in, but I don't think Canada would let us come home.
We couldn't come back.
So,
That's the
like,
gist of it.
If Bob and Joe want 3 roommates for the unforeseeable
For
future,
at least the next, yeah.
then we could do tons of videos trying cool things there.
We could collab every day.
You'd also have to pay my mortgage.
and feed us,
That's
and
right.
you know.
Yeah.
Other than that, it's totally
Yeah.
fine.
Yeah, exactly. If you can figure out how to help pay for my car.
Yeah, that's true. One day, I'm hoping by next summer it'll be cool, and then it'll be cool. I
Yeah.
didn't mean it to sound so cavalier, but hopefully by next summer things will be a little bit better on track, and then we'll be able to go. Because, like I said, we'll definitely meet up with you guys. Because
Yeah.
That'd be very cool.
Make it back to normal.
Yeah.
And we would love for Bob and Joe to show us around some of their.
Yeah, because we had, some collab ideas, but things all kind of got screwed up.
Yeah.
Anyways, Jimmy said there's a Garfield restaurant in Toronto.
Oh, we need to. Jimmy, you know a lot.
Lasagna and burgers. That's
For
really
some
cool.
reason, I think I've been there.
Really?
The Garfield restaurant?
Yeah. Do you remember the name of it, Jimmy?
Is it closed on Mondays?
Is it called Garfield Restaurant? We just asked a lot of really rhetorical questions.
No, but for some reason, I don't know. That sounds really familiar.
I don't have unlimited paper rectangles.
So one of our dreams is a weird word to use, but one of my visions is that one day we'll, you just put it out in the universe and work towards it, is that we'll be able to get like an RV and drive all throughout the States. And like, I had a dream about this, so I'm just pretending it was some sort of vision that came to me, but we're going to get an RV and drive all across the States and like meet up with whoever wants to meet up. And you guys can take us to cool food places, and then we'll just drive across the US.
I've never been to that Garfield's restaurant. I was thinking of something else. That'd be really cool. Rent an RV.
Jeff, you were asking for other words for moist, damp, humid, muggy, soggy, or clammy. When we were shooting that video, I totally went blank, and I'm like, what's another word we can use instead of moist? Somebody also suggested juicy.
That was,
Juicy.
ocean breeze. Yeah.
Ocean breeze. Humid, muggy, soggy, or clammy. Soggy and clammy is a cringy word too, eh? Kind of? Well, not really.
Yeah, it can
Tender?
be.
Did someone say tender?
No. But tender is not the same as moist, I don't think.
I guess that's
Because moist has a wet factor.
What about wet?
Wet?
But that's
It's
if you
just
say
really
wet,
wet.
it sounds.
That's funny. But yeah, that was my dream I had one time, and we moisture. Yeah, I on the spot, I just like words just come out of my mouth. Like I always say, what's that word? Heady. Like that's
Heady,
not
yeah.
even a remotely.
That's when
English.
we get some spicy.
That's the fine Canadian public education system
Yeah.
in full effect.
So now it's just the thing, right? I just
Heady is just one of the words you use
Eric,
to
what are
describe
you
food.
drinking?
This is some Bacardi Gold and Coke Zero.
It's getting lit.
It's
Eric's
Friday.
getting
Getting
lit.
crazy.
It's been a long, short week.
Ever heard of Cane's chicken? I've heard of Cane's chicken, but I've never had it.
No, never had a Cane's chicken fingers.
And I think there is a Cane's somewhere.
Raising Cane's?
Raising Cane's.
I've heard of the. Was it a movie, Raising
Okay,
Cane's?
McDonald's is taking a really long time to prepare the order.
They're still prepping it.
Apparently, it says the latest arrival is 8:25. What time is it?
It's 8:20.
Oh, it's 8:01.
Oh, it's 8:01.
That's saying when it's going to be ready. Holy cow, they must be busy.
They must
They're
be
probably
slammed,
slammed.
yeah.
Y'all will definitely need to drive through the barbecue trail. Ooh, that sounds so good.
The barbecue trail alone just sounds amazing.
I'm just literally going to bring my stretchy pants and I'm just going to eat my way through the States.
Oh, it'd be so good. Especially the
Yep.
barbecue. I mean, I've seen enough of those diners, drive-ins, and dives and all this stuff to see some of these places. Like, oh, we don't have anywhere near the type of like barbecue, especially down the southern
No.
states
No.
like Texas and stuff. Oh my god.
Real Southern barbecue. We've had a place up here that tries.
Yeah.
I think it's good for what it is.
I think it's good for Canadian Southern barbecue,
Memphis
but
barbecue.
it's not legit, right?
I don't know. I've never actually been there.
People who've gone said it's really good.
Yeah, I know guys who loved it. I don't know how they make it there. If it's if they're doing whatever. Well, we had a friend who was from Texas who made brisket on his barbecue, and that thing was amazing.
They had
It took like 8 hours to cook on the back barbecue. Ooh, that was good.
They had to harvest more taters for Eric's large fries. Eric, you're ruining it for us all.
There's some fries. That's all I wanted. Anyways, Bob and Joe love the Coke Zero too.
Nice.
Life-giving Coke Zero. It's fantastic.
It's
I like
again-
Coke Zero better than Diet Coke, to be honest. My opinion.
Because Coke Zero still tastes sweet, whereas
Yeah.
Diet Coke doesn't have that sweet taste to
Diet
it.
Coke's got more of the aspartame flavor.
Yeah.
A little more flat. Coke Zero's got a little bit more of a regular Coke flavor to it.
Cane's is a very Southern USA thing. Big T's, yum.
I
Good
think Elizabeth's
barbecue.
right. They had to harvest more taters. They're fresh
Those-
right out of the field.
Those fries better be fresh.
Yeah. Hopefully they are.
They better
We'll
be for
find
this weight.
Now
This is
I'm like,
insane.
we should have got one of their pies. I've never eaten them. Oh, I just wasn't thinking. I was
They were
scared.
talking about the pies too.
I know, but I was thinking it was going to be a whole Indian food thing, and it was going to cost us $200. And you
Oh,
know.
that was That
It
was
was
fun.
good.
It was fun, but that's a once in a while thing for sure.
Yeah.
Yeah.
For some reason, that was Jackie's fault.
Jackie told us to go to the most expensive place.
Yeah, thanks,
But
Jackie.
it was good. It was our good first experience.
Oh yeah,
It was really good. It was
I
really
wanna
good food.
Try some
I
more.
know.
Light rum and Sprite Zero. Good. I've never had rum and Sprite before. My sister drinks it, but
That'd be good. Yeah, Sprite Zero. I had Sprite forever, but what did we do? We had a food taste. Well, something we ordered came with Sprite. Oh, the Travis Scott meal.
Yeah.
I hadn't had Sprite forever, and it was so good.
well, I have Sprite
No.
Zero a lot, but
Sprite Zero is not the same.
I have a bunch right there. Hey, I
You do?
have.
Yeah.
Who just said that they missed Cherry Coke?
Oh,
I have that.
Jimmy.
Don't look at my pajamas, guys.
Are you wearing pants? Oh, Jesus.
Smooth.
Very.
Kelly looked like she's doing a moonwalk.
I know. I thought you were going to do like the walking on the escalator.
I'm telling
trick.
you guys, my ass is gonna pay for that 2-second walk
I
tomorrow.
think you're doing like walking on the stairs trick.
That hurt.
I'll do.
I have Coke Zero Cherry.
Okay, so it's not. It's a kind of cherry Coke.
Well, it's Cherry Coke. It's just
Yeah.
sugar free.
Do they have regular cherry Coke up here? I don't.
That came from Canada, though, right? You didn't get that from the States.
Oh, you should show them the Coke.
No,
we
because
have.
Jimmy Jackman said I
Oh.
miss Cherry Coke, but we still have it here.
You should show them the Cokes that we have here in the cases.
Yeah, that we haven't tried yet.
Yeah.
Should we show them that stuff?
You can do whatever you would like.
I will get it.
I got it.
Steve's got it.
I don't love Cherry Coke. I like to have a variety of
Like that one.
Cokes or drink like mixers for
We found
Adult
these fancy
beverages?
Cokes. This is Quebec maple Coke.
They put maple in their Cokes here, guys.
Crafted
Maple
with
and
cane
everything.
sugar.
They put maple syrup in the Cokes.
And I just want to try them. They're in the cool glass bottles.
Oh, and then we have the
British Columbia
Raspberry.
raspberry, crafted with cane sugar and natural flavors. So that's a bit of a difference already. It's got cane sugar instead of the usual Coke sugar.
Yeah. Yeah, we bought these for like can tell you because the receipt's right here. They've been sitting in the basement for
We're
a while.
probably just gonna have to try them on a live because we have too many. I mean, first world problems. There are
August
too many.
20th.
Felt like longer than that.
August was a long time ago.
These were $6.79
For 4 bottles
for
of
4 bottles.
Coke.
But these are like fancy ones, so that's not the real price. But
I can't tell if Tazel was being sarcastic.
This is fascinating.
Yeah.
I wouldn't blame him if he was being sarcastic.
No, I don't blame him at all either.
Because we're pretty boring.
Yeah.
We're telling you about our Coke, but
the raspberry does sound good. Yeah, I don't know about but it's weird because it's cane sugar, so I don't know if it's going to be like really. It's not like it's not maple syrup. Yeah. And open one later, put some booze into it.
I'm serious.
Oh, you're serious? Okay.
That's good. I mean, I'm glad that
I'm glad, yeah.
fascinating. We just always feel like we're boring.
I know. I was just like, here's our Canadian Coke.
Do you guys want us to try it? Do you want our live reactions to it? We're gonna do a video, but I think we probably have too many.
Do you want to just try it like the live?
I think we have too many videos that are more relevant.
Coming
than
up?
these.
Okay.
It's British Columbia raspberry because if you read it, it's because of the raspberries and I don't know. I read the whole story.
All right. So British Columbia raspberry. Here's what it says: naturally flavored cola. Over 130 years ago, Dr. John Pemberton perfected the very first Coca-Cola. Soon after, soda shops began adding tasty local flavors. This inspired us to source a local flavor of our own using fresh raspberries from the agricultural heartland of British Columbia. Thanks to ideal growing conditions, this raspberry flavor puts a delicious twist on a timeless taste.
I really like raspberry because usually it's cherry, right? Like they add cherries.
Yeah, I've never seen raspberry Coke before.
And this one here says the same thing 130 years ago.
Blah, blah, blah.
The maple harvest is one of Quebec's most cherished traditions. It's this springtime tradition that inspired us to create our newest local flavor using maple syrup from La Belle Province, the beautiful province. This flavor creates a unique twist on a timeless taste while honoring Quebec's passions for all things maple.
See, I told you guys, like, you know, I mean, Jimmy Jackman tastes this one, all the other Canucks out there, you know, they put maple in everything.
So Elizabeth said yes, try it live.
All right, we'll try it.
Do they think this live right now?
Yeah, we'll try it. We got a lot of things going on. We got this. We got, our McDonald's is en route, guys.
Pass me a bottle. I'll throw one in the freezer, one of each, just to try and get some.
We'll give it on ice.
You can't put ice in there. You're going to screw up the flavor.
Oh, yeah.
The flavor profile must be pristine.
That's right.
Come on.
That's what I think, Elizabeth. Cherry's like a weird, like in the Coke, I don't love it because it does taste like cough syrup. And remember that cough syrup when you were kids with the little like stick figure on it? What kind was that?
Dimetapp?
Oh, yeah, that stuff.
And it had like the.
I love that. I love the orange flavor of that stuff. I really liked it.
I was hooked on coffee syrup when I was 8.
I was addicted when I was a little kid to cough syrup.
Oh, no, we're buffering.
Delicious.
We're buffering.
Oh, no.
Sorry, guys. Hopefully it'll come back. Let us know when it's good.
Let me get off your Wi-Fi.
We really can't really do much about it, but
yeah.
No, don't.
It's because we're on the wrong Wi-Fi.
No, that's the better one.
Oh.
5G.
All right. Well, hopefully it's better now, guys.
Hopefully. Don't leave us. We're trying food.
Yeah, I just.
Thank you. It's okay now.
As well. It's okay now. That was weird. It's like as soon as I stood up there.
It's like you're connected to the Wi-Fi. Steve's actually got a 5G antenna in his head.
Thank you for letting us know though, because it's really awkward when you're trying to watch people and it's like
yes, we can watch it. It's happening right now.
See the little, I mean you can't see because it's blurry, or it's washed out.
There is a little car on there.
There's a little car there driving.
Mandeep is.
Where is he?
He's just leaving the McDonald's.
Okay, so he's still picking up our food.
So I missed. Did you see? There was a question for you, Jeff Stone. How was the breakfast sandwich on the way to the cabin?
Oh, Jeff Stone's question.
Oh, Jeff, you know a lot, huh? I like the observation. It was good. It was really good. The one that Jackie recommended, the Starbucks, everything croissant, ham and egg. It was really good. It was delicious. Thank you for asking.
It was on a croissant?
Not a croissant.
Everything bagel.
No, it wasn't a bagel. It was like a
English muffin?
No, it was a croissant thing. Yeah, it was like a croissant.
That's why I said a croissant.
Yeah, I know. It wasn't a bagel though.
Ugh.
But yeah, thank you for asking. It was delicious.
Swiss chalet now has chalet sauce powder on it.
I was talking about you, Jackie. I was saying of the sandwich. I had this Jeff was asking how the sandwich was on the way to the cottage last weekend, so I was just saying it was really good.
Yeah, that was Jackie's suggestion.
Yeah.
That's my French.
And so what happened was in the morning when I woke up, I went on the app to order we're leaving, it was early to pick it up, and my brain was like, oh, I gotta get the sandwich, and then my brain was like, oh, get iced coffee, and then I didn't even realize I actually ordered my regular iced coffee until I was there.
Someone forgot to order the drink.
Yeah.
That's a Jeff.
It was habit. It was habit. And then I'm like, oh, this isn't the right drink. And I'm like, no, it's the one I ordered.
She was on autopilot. We got up early.
Yeah.
Yep.
So it's I might get that tomorrow.
Late night plus an early drive means brain fog.
Jimmy Jackman, you would think everybody would love chalet sauce, but nobody say anything, but one of us three does not like chalet sauce. Guess which one? See if you can guess which one doesn't like chalet sauce.
He might know if he
might know.
watched some of our other videos.
Maybe.
Videos. I get a yeah. It's weird that they would have like a Uber guy deliver multiple food orders.
Just
on our
feedback.
app, you have to opt into that.
Oh, Jackie, spoiler.
Oh, Jackie spoiled. But in our Uber Eats, you have to opt in to do the sharing because then they you don't have to pay the delivery or something stupid. I never do because I don't know. I guess I'm just fancy and want my own delivery.
But it's true. I actually hate Swiss chalet sauce.
Eric does. He's weird.
But I'm a great person to bring to Swiss chalet because
You give us the extra.
exactly.
Yep. And Bad Company's gonna have some. Hopefully, yes. We put one in everybody's box.
I think so. I'm pretty sure.
If we didn't, I am sorry, but I'm pretty sure you got some Swiss chalet powder sauce to make.
I'm sure we put one in everyone. Yeah.
No gravy.
That's my middle name.
No gravy.
No
He
gravy.
gets angry when I make him do. Not really angry. I'm just saying
I get
passionate
furious.
when we do poutine videos.
I was really hoping to avoid poutine videos for a while. But you know what's fun? You can do poutine videos that don't have gravy on them.
But that's not poutine.
It's poutine on the menu. If you go to St. Louis, they have a poutine menu and it's chicken wing poutine.
No, it has to have the gravy.
There's no what's in it then. What's on the fries?
It's just fries with cheese and chicken wing bites.
It's fries and it's boneless chicken wing bites.
Poutine.
No, yeah.
Mixed in with the fries and wing sauce.
They're just trying to make it sound like poutine, but it's not. Vinegar, yes, but it has to be white vinegar, not malt vinegar.
I love malt vinegar.
I like malt vinegar with fish and chips, but French fries usually I just have them just with some salt on them.
Give me some malt vinegar.
I
That sounds
love
beautiful.
vinegar on fries.
Vinegar is good on fries. I used to hate it. I was just ketchup, but
Orders on the move.
vinegar's not bad at all.
Because you always put vinegar in your fries.
I love
always.
vinegar.
Vinegar and extra salt.
Oh, the more
Then
salt,
it's
the
salt and
better.
pepper chips.
I'm also the person that will eat a bowl of olives as a snack.
You're a salt freak.
Legit.
I think you have more of a salt tooth than a sweet tooth.
I do.
I think so. You like the salty.
Hi, Josh.
Hey,
Hey,
Josh,
Josh.
thanks for joining us.
Happy Friday. Or
Saturday? Might be Saturday there now. Thanks for giving me the empty bowl.
You just shoosh it that way.
Oh, sure. P.S. You're welcome.
Zaza Galore. Hello.
Hey, Jaja. Happy Friday.
Hey, thanks for joining us.
I like the name Zaza Galore. I like it.
Yeah, it's a tip of the hat to somebody else.
Miss Gabor.
Salt is life.
Salt is life.
It is
Salt
life.
life.
It is life.
There's an actual thing, right? So what is salt? That's the clothing line, isn't it?
I think so.
Yeah,
Is
you
it?
see all over trucks and stuff
Yeah,
like that.
exactly.
Oh, see, I knew I'd find somebody who loved olives like me. Thank you, Elizabeth. Yes, I will eat a bowl of olives for fun.
Kelly loves olives.
Legit. And they don't even have to be fancy olives. They can just be the ordinary green olives with the little, I always forget
Pimento?
that's the word. In the middle, it doesn't have to be crazy.
Although the ones you bought for your charcuterie board, the cottage, were really good.
There were olives and they had garlic in the
They were
center.
stuffed with garlic clove.
Yeah.
Oh, wow.
Oh my god,
so
they were
good.
so good.
Green olives on pizza, Bad Company. You and I, we're like this. Not like this. We're like this. No.
Like this.
Like that. I was like, we're like this. No, we're like this. I love olives on my pizza, but nobody ever does. So.
Growing up, my parents always got olives on pizza.
Really?
And I'd always pick them off.
Oh, I mean, I'm like the only one now, other than your parents, that
Yep. My
I
parents would
love
always order a pizza with pepperoni, mushrooms, and olives on it.
so good.
And I would pick the olives off because I despised them.
Green olives and mushrooms, yes. Yes, beautiful. I love mushrooms on pizza. I also like Hawaiian pizza. And if we're ever like doing work and we order pizza, they never like Hawaiian pizza.
Not a
So,
fan of the pineapple on
you know,
pizza now.
Yeah, I can,
But,
give or take.
like you guys eat more pizza than I do, so I can't get a whole pizza of Hawaiian because nobody else will eat it. Oh, Jackie, you don't like olives. I'm sorry for you.
Josh says early Saturday here. My sleep is all over the place. I'm waking up at night nowadays. Oh,
That's not good.
Man.
that's not fun.
Yeah, the sleep schedule thing is tough. We just kind of get like into a weird cycle. It's hard to break out of it.
I'm getting what I'm getting. I need to adopt that attitude, Elizabeth. Just get what I want.
Well, that's why you get your own pizza, because then you
It's
can get
true.
whatever you
But
want.
then I
Exactly.
don't. But the problem is I don't eat a lot of it, so
That's what fridges are
I
for.
know.
It's amazing. You can eat pizza the next day. It's this
I know.
crazy thing, and maybe even 2 days later.
You're blowing my mind here.
Thank you, Jeff. You're right. The order would be here now if Eric didn't have to have extra large fries.
Gee,
They're
sorry,
probably,
guys.
they're probably, like,
I'm really
they're
sorry.
probably like extra large fries. We haven't had those in like 15 years. I'm like, yeah.
What do we have a box for one of those? What do we do?
Uh,
Give them 2 mediums. That'll shut them up.
How do they order this?
Mushrooms on pizza is mushrooms on pizza is delicious. I always have mushrooms on pizza.
I love mushrooms.
Yeah,
on pizza.
mushrooms on pizza is always. I always like you got. I'm assuming they probably had the same thing. We up here they call it the Canadian pepperoni
Yes.
mushroom bacon. That's always like a solid.
That's a
Yeah.
go-to pizza.
yeah. Up here they call that a Canadian pizza. I don't know if that's what they call it in the
Maybe they
States.
call it Canadian there.
That's a good
Yeah, but
question.
I don't
pepperoni
know.
mushroom bacon is up here is known as the Canadian.
It's so good. The Pizza Hut Canadian.
Well, pizza in general, so good.
So
It's
greasy.
expensive as hell up here.
Like
It's so greasy, but it's good.
the Little Caesars deep dish we tried, like I mean, if you guys have probably seen that video, but we were like legit blown away. I can't believe how much that reminded me of Pizza Hut pizza.
I know, and it was like half the price. So it's like, why ever go to
So
Pizza Hut again?
good.
Oh, and yeah, it was so. What was it, $12?
No, I think it was cheaper than that.
$11, $12. Well, because like what's Pizza Hut's like?
Although
When you
Pizza,
get like a meal at Pizza Hut, like we'll get like the
No.
pizza, the
The
breads.
wings.
It's
But that's
like
a lot.
30, 40. It's like
That's not
40
that-
bucks.
Pizza Hut is a lot cheaper than it used to be, and they have a lot of buy one pizza get one $5 now because I think Pizza Hut's kind of hurting here. They don't. It's
Well, there's not many
super
Pizza
popular.
Huts around.
You're-
They disappeared like almost completely. There was only one actual restaurant here. Now they're popping up. The Pizza Hut Expresses are starting to pop up. There's
Yeah.
a bunch of those around here.
You know what?
They
You
just like takeout or delivery only.
I love the stuffed crust pizza. I haven't had it in so long though.
Oh, it makes you
Yeah.
feel like such ass.
You feel like gross after eating it, but
but it's
while
so
you're eating it,
good.
it's so good. I haven't had it in years though.
Was it? Want me to go get it?
Okay. I think it's so funny that you guys think that stuff here is better.
Uh-oh, Eric's yawning. Elizabeth
I know,
called him
Eric
out.
always
Oh
Yeah.
crap! They're actually watching what I do.
McDonald's is here. Shoot, sorry.
Anytime, Elizabeth. It's what I do. I'm contagious.
The price we just said. What? Are you talking about what I said for Pizza Hut? If you're talking about the Pizza Hut, like I said, Pizza Hut here is expensive. Like to get one of those box meals, it's like where it's like the pizza and then, I think it was one
Breadsticks.
breadsticks. You get like a cookie or whatever dessert. They're like I think it was like $50 or something like that.
For pizza, that's so expensive.
Oh, Jackie's throwing you shade. The old man needs his nap.
Damn you, Jackie!
I've been up since 9 in the morning.
I've been working all day.
That's the only thing with working from home. You lose the whole like, oh, I gotta get up at like 5 in the morning to like.
That's true. I left to get up at 5 in the morning to start working anymore, which is fantastic.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Lots of real Italian restaurants in Cleveland. Yeah, nice. I heard Pizza Hut Express will be all gone by the end of the year because of COVID.
Really? That's interesting.
The fries are putting them right up.
Aww. I forgot it comes
Is this Jurassic Park?
Jurassic World. Look at that.
Wow.
Kelly's Happy Meal. That's not. That's just the happy face.
There might be a relative of Bob and Joe's in this box. We'll see what the toy is.
Isn't like the Amazon logo the smiley face? It's like a half smiley
That's
face.
pretty
I
close.
don't know.
Amazon's the smiley face with the arrow.
Taste says, "No way, it's that expensive." How much is the Pizza Hut meal deal thing?
Well, I mean, with like, it's probably like it's not as much as it used to be.
It's gone down, but it was like
But I mean, it's like $40 by the time you do tip and stuff.
I'm pretty sure one time I ordered Pizza Hut and it was $700.
I'll look it up once I'll go grab.
All right, let's see how big my fries are.
That's in my phone.
Oh, your phone? Sure.
what size fries you get again?
Large. Ooh. This is what took so long, everyone. The large fries.
Ooh, they're nice and salty.
Still warm. You have the medium, right?
Yeah.
So yeah, bit of a difference. And I got the stickers, Monopoly stickers.
Jackie, we haven't told us, are nice. Yeah, Pizza Hut is like crazy expensive. Apparently it's gone down, but I haven't had it in a while. But yeah, we used to. That would be like a real treat because it was so expensive. So it's like we really gotta want pizza for Pizza Hut.
I hardly ever ordered pizza because it was so expensive.
Yeah, so they running that Monopoly scam stuff again. Yeah, 100%.
Yep.
It's back.
It's the scam is here.
Coast to coast, just like the radio show.
Oh, with what's his name? UFOs and ghosts.
Art Bell, or I can't remember the guy's name now. Some of that. I was gonna ask you guys, especially in the States, did you guys have the Pizza Hut lunch buffet? I love that thing. The one like sort of original Pizza Hut restaurant that still exists here in our city still has the lunch buffet. So from like noon to like 3 or whatever, you can go get it's a buffet there where they have like, you get Caesar salad, the pizza, the dessert pizzas, and all the breadsticks and stuff. That was my favorite thing.
They had the dessert pizzas are always weird though. I never really got into those.
George Norrie, Art Bell.
Hey, he knows what we're talking about. I used to listen to them. So I used to work like more shift work. So coming home after an afternoon shift, it'd be like 11 o'clock midnight. Driving home on my commute home, I'd always throw on Coast to Coast and listen to some spooky stories with George Norrie and Art Bell.
Yeah, same thing. I used to work shift work as well.
Oh, thanks for the catch up.
An hour drive home, so especially in the summer's great. Have the windows open. If it was a really good one, I'd drive through the city. I'd skip the highway and take the city, so it'd take me twice as long to get home, so I could hear the whole show.
And then I get spooked and have to try and go to sleep. It was fun. It never worked. What's your toy you got? Oh, you got Twister.
Twister game. Finger Twister.
That just sounds.
It does sound a little. Oh, do people actually eat these? Ew, it's like warm.
Oh, that's weird. It's a yogurt.
It's for little kids who don't know any better.
Strawberry flavored yogurt tube.
Warm dairy. It's chunky. So filling. It's like a meal in itself.
Show them this. Oh, so I'll show them.
Eric likes showing you guys
I like
things.
showing people things. I'm going to show you guys the contents of Kelly's Happy Meal.
I just think it's hilarious. It's called Finger Twister. That sounds like a weird sex.
So, if you guys want to see Finger Twister, this is it.
I mean, you might want to take it out of the bag.
No, okay, let me take it out of the bag. Kelly's got a solid suggestion.
Sorry guys, we're gonna try really hard not to be gross eaters. There's no music we can put behind us, so
Yeah, we'll try our best to be polite.
You're right. Family show. Taste this one.
So, this is the toy Kelly got. Oh, we're going to cut instructions inside. Finger Twister.
I think it's so funny how excited Eric gets to show people things.
This is Finger Twister. None on the back. Oh,
Back home and he just said, Steve, look at my response. Just dine-in restaurants here have the buffet and not even all of them do. My local dine-in Pizza Hut has the lunch buffet.
Okay, that's the same here. That's the only one. I mean, all the other restaurants kind of went out of business, but now we just have the express ones.
Anything else cool to show people?
Eric's the best shower of things. Show everybody your hair, Eric. You're not.
That was amazing. You guys missed his hair shake.
But he kind of missed the.
He was totally off camera when he did it, but yeah.
He was like a Pantene commercial where he's like, oh. Josh, I know some people like that kind of thing, but it annoys me, so.
What annoys you?
Chewing loudly.
Oh, yeah, yeah. Is there anything else I should show them? Probably not.
I think we're okay. Eric's like, let me show them something else.
Did you show him your French fries?
Oh, I'll show them the just
Oh my God. I'm sorry, guys. It's like show and tell.
So this is the box that came in.
Eric drums kicking in.
I'm
Bob
actually.
and Joe, this is the Jurassic World box.
I'm actually kind of embarrassed.
Did you see like what Bob and Joe said? Like Joe or Bob, I think which one's got a crush on the blue dinosaur.
Mm.
So Jurassic Park, Just World, sorry.
Bad Company said eat.
All right, I will.
Sorry, guys. Eric's rum's kicking in.
It's been a long, short week.
Oh, these fries are good. Are those the mini fries?
My
No.
food is getting
It's
cold.
the kids' fries. But it's not the smallest, because usually you got like the really, really small
I'm
ones.
gonna say that's just like a regular small
I
fry.
know.
Wouldn't it be crazy if we actually won a McDonald's prize on Monopoly?
Let's see. Open it.
All right. I'm gonna take off my Monopoly stickers.
They
See if
don't need to see it up close.
you sure? I might show them. See if I want anything. Okay. I got Lake Athabasca, so that's useless. Thanks, McDonald's. My second sticker is St. Catherine Street.
Ooh,
Lose.
St. Catherine Street. That's the home of the Habs.
2 losing stickers.
Let's see what I got.
Josh Tilley said, you need to cash on these ideas for new series on the channel. Eric's Food Show and Tell. I'd watch it.
See?
I think
Don't-
it's
I have a whole new channel for myself.
Don't-
here.
from Eric watching all the Prices Right as a kid.
Don't hate him because he's beautiful.
I got-
Old either shampoo or hair coloring commercial. That's fun. That's true. They used to say that. Don't hate me because you're beautiful. or
Don't hate
something.
me because I'm beautiful.
I got Algonquin Provincial Park. Good place. Go camping.
You get stickers on your burger too, right?
Yeah. I have to get one of those boards. Toronto Airport.
Fancy.
YYZ.
You're welcome.
Hear music.
It's coming from your soundbar.
Oh, I
This
thought
is
it was
the-
muted.
It's the bass.
No, I just turned it down, so it's just a little bit of the.
So far, no winners on our McDonald's.
And I didn't get any because I got a kids meal.
That's so weird. Why can't kids play? The parents can't get it. Bet ages of McDonald's.
I think they're real squares on the Canadian Monopoly.
Yeah, these are actual Canadian places.
Yeah.
McDonald's our McDonald's game used to have like the old McDonald's pieces like Boardwalk Park
Oh yeah,
Place.
I didn't realize.
Yeah.
that-
Now it's all like.
Then they
Canadian.
changed it.
So like Algonquin Park is a huge provincial park in Northern Ontario, which is one that I got. And then Toronto Airport is obviously the airport in Toronto. It's actually called Pearson International.
Oh, Bad Company. He's eating one of the treats that he's sending us, or
Ooh.
one of the. I'm excited for you to get your box because we're a little extra.
Yeah, I really hope you like everything in it.
Like,
Yeah, for sure.
um,
I should actually just send you the tracking number so you can see yourself where it is.
that's true.
That might be easier.
But yeah, there's a lot of stuff in there. So
Jollibee? No. There's a Jollibee in Mississauga, though. I want to try it. As far as I know, that's the only one in our vicinity.
Kelly has too many tabs open and no idea where the music is coming from. That's a really good description of my life, Elizabeth.
I've done that before. It's like multiple tabs opening in my browser, and there's a video running somewhere, but I can't figure out where it's coming from.
Well, because sometimes you get like that weird, it's like a random ad playing in some other page.
Yeah.
Yeah, you
So
can't
someone's
find
talking.
it.
Where's it coming from?
We do put ketchup on our fries. They have it. They're just dipping it in.
Yeah, which is rare. I would never put it in a bowl, but trying to be classy for the camera.
Class it up for our stream.
Do you want to just shove that over there? There's a lot of stuff in front of us that's like,
Are you getting too crowded over here?
yeah.
I'll take your yogurt too.
I'm sending you extras too. Thank you very much. I'm
I
very
can't wait to
excited.
get it.
I
Yeah,
know. It's always fun getting packages.
It really is.
yeah. I never get any other than bills.
It's also really fun sending them. Like, I'm really good at shopping and getting this stuff, and then I just need to get better at actually sending them.
I took care of that. You will.
Eric took care of it. So now, going forward, Eric's in charge of actually sending them.
This is what happens.
I'm sneaky.
Ketchup mixed with mayo for fries.
I have mayo chop. Is that what it's called?
Yeah, mayo chop.
You have ketchup on there. Here they have mayo chop. It's ketchup and mayonnaise mixed together already.
Mayo mixed with barbecue sauce. Never tried that.
Oh,
It's
that'd
sort
be
of-
good. Yeah,
It's sort of along the same lines as ketchup and mayo, I guess.
so just kind of cut the.
The sweetness.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I would love to send another box to you with Mountain Dew flavors, but it takes a month. A month is quick. I would say a good 6 weeks.
And Bob and Jill, I think we'll actually send your box out soon too. It's right here, ready to go. I
Again,
think we're just double checking that everything's good inside.
there's a lot in there.
Yeah, so far it's a pretty good box we're going for you.
Yeah. Every time you go out, it's like, oh, that.
That's the problem. So we go shopping for stuff for videos, and we'll see stuff to add to you guys' boxes. So things kind of add up. But don't worry. I think we have to say it's done. Sometimes if there's at some point you have to say that's good enough.
Because we can always send more.
That's true. We can send them more later. Yeah.
A current email from last week. I'll be mailing your guys stuff. Oh, thank you so much. That's so nice of you to do that. Tesa's one. We're excited.
Yeah.
Oh, thank you so much.
I agree, Elizabeth. I don't like the mayo chop. Excuse me. I like ketchup and mayo together. I just like to control the.
Well, it's always hard because when you get the pre-mixed stuff, it's sort of like too much of one or the other.
Josh, we're kind of going a little bit backwards now. I mean, I think they've been predicting it.
Stuff's going up again.
We're officially in the second wave, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. So they're doing it differently this time, though. They're just doing it specifically like cities.
Yeah, they're sort of different regions. It's like, oh, these guys are having it really bad. We're putting more restrictions on them.
Yeah.
Rather than in March, it was like a blanket. The entire province was like, shut down.
But
they're trying to do everything to avoid that.
Well, they're running into problems in a lot of the gyms. So in Toronto, the gyms are closed again. And so a lot of the people that were part of like LA Fitness or Crunch or ones that had locations everywhere, people from Toronto, which, I mean, y'all crazy. Like, you really need to exercise that bad. They were coming to like it's Toronto and surrounding cities that are closed. So they were coming to the next city over that the gyms were still open to come. And they were having so many problems that now those gyms like are checking ID. And if your address isn't in that city, they're like, go.
Well, because they were driving to like where we live. They were driving like 45 minutes to our city.
That's
to
crazy.
Work out.
But it's just like spreading potential, right? So they're like,
the whole point of these lockdowns is to keep.
So a lot of gyms now, like in our city, are checking IDs, and they're like, if you don't have an address in the city, you can't use the gym.
That makes sense. I drove by my gym a couple times, and the line was crazy. It was like down the building, around the corner and stuff. I'm like,
well, that's why now, because all these people are coming out in on Reddit.
Wow,
they were bitching about it.
Yeah, but and I mean, good on them. I mean, that's probably why they look great, and I look the way I do. But like, would you drive 45 minutes to go to a gym?
No.
Hell no.
I'd spend that. I mean, that's the thing. I was like, why don't you spend that 45 minutes like working out at your home or going for a walk or a run, because it's a long way to travel to use a universal machine or something.
Mm-hmm.
Ketchup and ranch, I've never tried that. I'm not a huge ranch fan.
I like ranch, but that seems kind of weird to me.
Joe really wanted to send you some Great Lakes beer pie. Ooh.
That would have been delicious.
Same here with each region getting different rules. Hard to find a positive news story these days. I'm finding this time around is a lot tougher. I find like there's a lot more days where I'm just like grumpy and like, I'm like, what's wrong with me? Why am I grumpy? And it's just, I don't know. I think it's just really draining on everybody at this point in time. I think a lot of people are just mentally kind of over it. Shut up.
Whoa.
See, I have good death stare.
Whoa.
But yeah, it's tough, and I think it's just more like, because it's kind of like we've done it once, and now it's like, oh, we're going through this again, and it's just, what has to be done has to be done, but it's just mentally a little bit.
It can be draining for sure.
It can be, yeah.
That's what I try now. I've been sort of trying to tune the news out a bit more, because
it's
just like
it's more like, okay, every day it's like, are we going to close down again? And then you worry, like, is it going to close down? Then, like, we're not going to be working. And, like, what are we going to do for money? Like, it's just like a spiral, right?
Yeah.
So it's like.
I'll tune in to see, like, if there's a change in the rules. But a lot of times, just to watch the news every day can be draining.
Yeah.
Elizabeth says, there's a Canadian mukbanger who's constantly spewing this. And that's the thing. That's why we, obviously in our videos, we don't mention this stuff at all. And then the live show, but we're not experts. We're not doctors. So we
only know the rules in our own city.
Yeah.
We hear the stories in Toronto, and like we watch the premiere, and so we know generally, but mostly it's just like our city. We kind of, well, at least I shouldn't speak for you guys, but I just mostly pay attention to our city, like, and what's happening. And I mean,
we know the rules for our region and stuff, and we're not like spewing like COVID information and rules and regulations and stuff. Like That's not what we're about or what we're here to do.
You guys maybe you're misinformed. We're not. I'm not a doctor.
I mean,
I know I seem like I'm very well-rounded and knowledgeable, but I'm not a doctor.
What was that physical all about?
I'm just a guy.
ooh.
Weird.
Yeah, so I mean, like and they just changed the rules in some of the regions like a day or two ago. That's why it's fresh in our mind. But yeah, it's I think mostly it's just sort of sad. And then you think about, like, I know our restaurant industry is like really struggling no matter what region you're in, because now here patio season is basically over. And some restaurants you can still dine in, but a lot of restaurants don't feel comfortable with it, and people just are starting to not go out again. Like in the summer, everybody was out, but I feel like people are starting to retreat again.
Yeah.
So there's just a lot of like industries that it's just really sad and like hard.
It would be so tough to be a small business owner right now.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
A restaurateur, like a retail entrepreneur, anything like that. So tough right now. So I feel for him for sure.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
So I see. Tastes One says first video will be coming soon. I can't wait to watch it.
Don't go too crazy over editing, because I know I was that person like that would go crazy over editing and nothing was ever perfect.
No, and we definitely live by the motto: done is better than perfect.
Yeah.
Exactly.
There will always be something you're gonna hate.
Yeah.
Oh yeah. There's always something that's gonna irk you a little bit, but just keep that in your mind for your next video. So you get continually better over time.
No, and that's exactly what I make a very good point. It'd be like, oh, you know what? I hated the way I sounded in my last video. I hated the way I looked. I hated the lighting. I hated.
And also,
or I didn't say this. I forgot to do that. And the next one in video, you do that.
Also, as well, 99% of the stuff that you don't like or you notice, nobody else does. Nobody else does.
And if they do notice, they'll play in the comments.
Oh, they will.
Yeah, exactly.
No, they'll usually notice stuff that you thought was cool, and then you're like, "Oh, damn, I wasn't thinking about that." No, I'm just teasing. But but honestly, like, just put it out there.
Yeah, exactly. I'm really excited to watch it. Like, just put it out there, and it's a start, right?
Yeah, and that's the thing. Once you start, then it's like, once you get that first one done,
then
it's like, okay, that's done. Now you can just focus on improving and.
You just get better from here on out.
And I'm telling you, like I said, I think I mentioned this to you, but like, I don't think any one of us have gone back and watched our first videos in a long.
I would cringe so
time.
hard watching our first videos.
Well, I sent these guys. I was going through my phone today. I was trying to find I wanted to put a new wallpaper on my cell phone. I was going through my screenshots, and I found a screenshot I sent to these guys in January, and it was a screenshot of our analytics for a month, and our views were just shy of 1,000 views for the month, and I had put a little circle around, wrote so close because it was 999. It was like, oh, we almost had 1,000 views, and it was like, this was like 6 months ago. I'm like, look where we're at now. Like, it's crazy how fast things change and things grow and stuff like that. And so it's just, we're always just looking for ways to improve and do things differently. And
your future self will thank you for starting now.
Exactly.
Mm-hmm. And I'm the person that would get hung up on every little thing and like spend hours and hours. And I was going to do a channel separate from this about a completely different topic. And I filmed a few videos and I hated them. And that was a year ago. And I haven't done anything with it.
Boo.
So, I mean, like I'm in the same spot. I just left it. And that never has existed. So.
So Bob's saying Dr. Steve Mammal, Kelly News Anchor Mammal, and Eric Lawyer Mammal.
Oh, I want to be a lawyer.
The authorities.
I don't think you want me to be a lawyer. I'd be like Lionel Hutz.
I'd be a good lawyer, I think.
I think so.
Wow, that was a really long pause.
I don't know.
How do y'all post a thumbnail for your live stream? So you posted exactly how you do for videos. When you set up the live stream and schedule it, there's an option to do a thumbnail.
But we're using StreamYard.
Yeah, but when we used to do you have to put it up after. If you're using the YouTube app, once your video is up and you've stopped your live stream, go to the video and add a thumbnail then.
Yeah, because we've been doing this with StreamYard because we're using our real camera. So we had to I didn't have the software to do it in Google and YouTube.
No more fries.
So in StreamYard, it's just when you set it up when you schedule it to go live, it gives you the option to add a thumbnail.
And if you're just using it in the YouTube app, once you're done your live and the video is processing and it goes up, add your thumbnail then.
Although when we were doing
He
the
still has a back.
when we were first going live and we were using our cell phone, I could it would let me add a thumbnail in the app on my phone before so I would pre-schedule it to go, set it up in advance on our phone, and in there I could add a thumbnail. But I would always do it on my phone. I never did it on the computer, so I don't know if that makes a difference.
So that was a really long, many different options way to add a thumbnail.
Sorry, just to answer your question.
No, I wasn't saying you. I was just meaning because there's a bunch of different ways. So depending on what you're using.
Yeah, well, that's the thing. Yeah, depending on how you're doing it.
I'll send you some, Josh. It might be cool by the time I get there.
Dayton from the Dayton Live Show keeps saying that if I just made one video, he'd put me in the review crew. If I ever made one, I'd literally die.
You should try it, Elizabeth.
You'd be fine, Elizabeth. Trust me.
Exactly.
If anybody knows me in real life, I am completely like somebody that people would never think would do videos.
I never intended to be in a video on camera, ever.
No, we were always behind the scenes.
Yep.
I feel like I'm breaking out in hives just thinking about it.
Oh, you should do it.
That'd be awesome. I would love to see one, yeah.
Yeah.
It's a really weird. If you guys ever go back to one of our first lives 2 years ago, oh my god, we were so nervous.
Ooh.
Nobody's gonna show up, blah blah blah. We were so nervous and awkward and weird and just
cringy.
We were very formal and
hello,
we gotta do this.
Welcome to our live stream.
Clearly, we've gotten over that because we're eating our dinner in front of you, and
that's
true. Steve's just dripping everywhere.
That was messy.
Let's make it a good old mess.
I'm guessing they gave us a napkin, did they?
No.
I don't think so.
I dropped an onion covered in ketchup.
Oh, box fry. Bonus box fry. That's the best. I'll eat it. I stole your box fry.
That sounds really creepy.
I know.
Yeah, I can't hear the word box without thinking of the
I got a 12-year-old brain still.
dirty things.
Box. Do you want more? I got lots here.
Sure.
Help yourself.
Wow, you didn't put much of a dent in those.
That box is full.
No, I know. I think it's still really full.
I know.
It's the extra large ratio.
I know. I didn't know what I was getting myself into.
You were thinking old Canadian large. You didn't realize now we have the American large, extra large.
I goofed. I'll know for next time.
It's a lot of fries.
Oh, should we get the Cokes out? Maybe they're cold by now.
Oh, I forgot they were in there, yeah. Oh, you inspired Jonah to do live streams. Oh, that's awesome. I remember, we were talking about that. That's so awesome.
Yeah, I appreciate you guys saying that. Thank you.
Well, you guys have been doing them steady, been rocking them like crazy. That's amazing.
Yeah, I think they do at least 2 live streams a week, right?
Yeah.
Thursdays and Saturdays?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
And we, like I said, we always like doing the live stream because it's just a nice way to come here and shoot the
breeze.
Chat with you guys. Because doing the videos are fun, but then it's just you put them up online, and other than comments, and it's nice to come in here have a bit more of a interaction, so we can see what you guys are up to, what's going on, and what's new and exciting.
A couple cold ones.
Josh was asking what the Happy Meal toy was. It was you missed the jokes. It's the finger twister.
Oh, there's on the back. Eric never even showed the back, which is the whole point of the game.
No, I showed the back. I even flicked the thing.
I stopped paying attention
So
to
you
it.
basically So you basically just open it, spin it, and whatever finger is what finger you put on the color. I tell you, finger twister sounded a lot more fun when actually before I knew what it was.
Sorry, I know you guys have probably already mentioned these comments,
right
but I understand being afraid. That was me when I first started making videos. It's weird. I know, you've done them, but it's weird. But then it just becomes easier, and then you kind of just don't really
You just don't think about it so much.
You don't think about it.
Go.
And now, I'm at the point, and we're really, really lucky. We have really good people that comment really nice things.
You guys are all really awesome.
Really supportive stuff. And even the few comments that are just negative for no reason, already we've kind of just learned, I don't even care.
No.
You just kind of just do your thing.
you look at the negative comment and you look first. Is there anything actually legit in this thing?
Yeah, is there like a
Through the crap, is there a legit like constructive criticism here? If it's just like a garbage comment, that's like whatever. I don't really care.
yeah?
And I think I was gonna say something and I totally lost my train of thought. Too many tabs open. Switch to another tab. One thing I can say is if you're gonna do videos, be yourself. Don't try and like fake it and be like you can be an exaggerated version of yourself, but don't like try and be somebody you're not because that will come clearly through. People will be able to see right through that.
Yeah, if you're not genuine, and people can see that.
And like that's the thing is like I am a pretty quiet person in real life. Not with people I know, but like people I don't know. I'm not very good in social situations. And so, but I'm not like my personality on here is the same as in person. It's just probably a bit more. So I don't know.
Extra.
Well, I'm an extra person. Okay? I mean, I ordered a 1 liter thing of Nutella on Amazon. Like, how extra is that? Like, what?
Well, you love your Nutella. What can I say?
But I mean, like, no, it's
Can't get into that.
just don't think you have to be somebody you're not. Just be yourself because otherwise it's just going to be obvious.
No, and you'll develop your on-screen personality as time goes on too. You'll kind of you'll loosen up, you get more comfortable with it, and eventually you just kind of don't even think of it as a thing.
Exactly, and you'll just like look at your videos and you'll find little ways to make them your own.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, exactly. You'll start to come up with, you'll say something and be like, oh, I like the way that sounded. Like, come with a catchphrase or things like that, and
yeah.
And then technically wise too, with the lighting, the camera, the audio, and all that stuff. Once you'll figure out what you like or don't like, and what works or doesn't work, and you just adjust.
Yeah,
it's the Marines, right? Adapt, improvise, overcome.
Well, and like Steve and Eric like the technical aspect of stuff, so like them setting up lights or like the camera and the editing and stuff, like they like doing it. So that's why I think, that our production is pretty good for what we have. Like,
Well, that's why we even have any of this stuff.
Yeah.
Like it's not, most people don't have a couple of cameras kicking around and lights and separate, audio mics and stuff like that. Most people just have their phone.
Their cell phone, yeah.
So you start with that, and then
you can do a lot with a cell phone, though.
Oh, with a cell phone, yeah, with the editing and apps and stuff, you can do so much.
And quite honestly, like we just have this equipment because you guys do like paid video work as well, so we have that for like you guys have that for that stuff, and then it just was.
Well, that was part of why, kind of when the idea kind of came up.
Yeah, because we didn't always have client work to do, so with the equipment was just sitting here in our downtime.
Yeah, and so it's like making videos. So I remember it was like, why don't we start a YouTube channel?
Yeah.
I'm way different in person than on video. Yeah, I think that like when you get in front of the camera and you start talking and you kind of like Steve kind of said, it's like you build an on-camera persona. Like, but I think it's still you. It's just like your entertaining persona or whatever it is, right? Like I don't.
Yeah. No,
it's just I like to call it an exaggerated version of yourself because nobody wants to sit here and watch people be like, yeah, this McDonald's fry is really good. Cool, eh?
Yeah, eh?
Or be like, oh, that's bad.
Yeah, that's good.
That's good. That's bad.
But that's one of the things with editing, right? Like that's why I love our edited videos, because if we do screw up, we can just do like a second take, right? Yeah. If someone's like, oh, that was terrible, I want to say something else, you have the opportunity to do that.
And Eric gets like annoyed at me sometimes because
no,
he'll stumble over words, like that one video where you could not do your ending properly, and you like the worth the trip, like you had to do it, you could not say it right.
Yeah. And
you did it like 3 times, and you wanted to keep doing it. I'm like, nope, leave it. That's how we're putting it in, because that is like people want to see the like.
Yeah.
Well, you want to see warts and all.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So in all of our videos now, we actually have bloopers at the very end.
We do.
Yeah.
They're funny.
Yeah, fun little thing that Colin's with doing those extra takes and stuff, and just kind of scripts that happen when we're making our videos. Found a good place for them at the very end of our videos.
They're my favorite. I love them.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Did that video go up where Steve's mom called in the bloopers?
Yep.
Yeah, that was the
KFC one, right?
KFC or Popeye?
KFC. Yep.
Yeah.
My mom called. She tried to FaceTime me.
But the funniest part about that is I think I literally said 5 minutes before, like, oh, is your mom going to call? FaceTime?
You called it.
Yeah.
You put it out there in the universe and that happened.
But
law of attraction, it works.
It was funny because Eric was doing B-roll and Steve's mom FaceTime.
Yeah, so when I'm doing B-roll, it's with a cell phone. It's one of these guys' cell phones because their camera's better than mine. And that time I was using Steve's cell phone, and his mom happened to FaceTime during our shoot.
Damn it, Mom! Leave me alone!
Mom,
I'm trying to shoot a video.
I'm a
Joe's
grown-ass man.
No.
Joe's greeting came so natural. I was so awkward. My first video was 42 seconds long. That was 5 years ago. Yeah, but now look at your videos. You got to start somewhere.
Exactly. You can look back on where you were and where you are now, and just see all that growth.
Okay.
It's like our boy Drake says, started from the bottom, now we're here.
Yep.
So Jeff wants to know if McDonald's tonight was worth the trip. We will start
Ooh.
with Steve.
It is 100% yes worth a trip to McDonald's tonight. That quarter pounder with cheese was delicious.
Even
Thank
for
you,
the $10.49?
It was well worth it.
We're used to it. What about you for your fries?
Ooh, tough call. The fries were great, but I did not win on my Monopoly stickers. Big disappointment there, McDonald's. Thanks for nothing. But the fries were awesome. They were still warm when they got here, so with the trip. McDonald's fries are always fantastic. I dropped one. I'll get it later.
Yeah, I haven't had a Happy Meal in a really long time, but I'm a really slow eater, but I really love just the plain cheeseburgers.
I really wish I got one of those now.
Yeah,
I
love
told
the
you,
McDonald's,
I
just the
told you
regular.
you're
I like the
gonna go.
regular hamburgers.
Oh, I know.
But worth the
Diced up onions.
hey guys, now we gotta do this unedited. So worth the trip for me, but that means it's 3 out of 3.
That's a 3 for 3, baby.
Cue the confetti.
3 for 3. 3 for 3.
It's way more impressive when it's edited, but
Yeah.
There's no fake confetti. Where's our fake confetti at? Woo,
Throw some
napkins.
napkins.
I'll throw a bottle.
Close.
Oh,
Yeah.
don't.
I was looking.
I know.
These didn't win either. I got a Baffin Island and another Toronto Airport.
God, do you have any stickers?
Ooh, no, it's a kid's meal.
Kids don't like Monopoly stickers.
Drake, good old
Yeah, wait
Canadian
for
boy.
children.
Thank you, Bob and Joe, for hanging out.
Have a good awesome weekend, guys. Stay
Thanks,
safe.
guys. Thanks for joining us.
We'll see you one day when we shuffle off to Buffalo.
Yeah.
Buffalo Bills.
Drake. Yep, Drake, good old Canadian boy. He lives
He
is
lives
a-
when
next
he's
door.
in
He
Canada,
has a massive
like
mansion
20 minutes
in,
away from us.
this place called the Bridle Path, which is like a really, really rich area in Toronto.
He was
In
quarantined there
New
this
York.
summer because he showed his pool on Instagram.
He shows us, yeah, he's there a lot. Like a lot
Yeah.
of his videos on TikTok.
His
Well,
pool
his-
looks amazing.
His baby's here.
Yeah, he just turned 3.
Yeah.
Wish I was Drake's kid.
It's a little weird, but I get it.
Papa Drake.
I get it.
He'll always be Jimmy to me, Daddy.
All right, Josh, enjoy your breakfast at 2 a.m.
That too, yeah. What's for breakfast? What's a good English breakfast?
At 2 a.m.
Scones.
Scones or ploughman's? Is it ploughman's breakfast they call it?
Elizabeth, her friend's ripping her for eating so slow. She's actually to reheat her food at times.
I'm really slow. Like, I just had,
I was super hungry, so I
I've just been snacking on my fries. I had dinner, but this is after dinner snack.
and I find I don't eat as much when I eat slow because of the whole, like, your stomach's full 20 minutes before your brain knows it is.
I'm
Is that
not.
what it is?
there's
Yeah.
plenty of times where I've definitely broken that rule because I've scarfed down something, then be like, oh my god,
I feel so gross.
what did I do to myself again?
I?
I'm gonna go sit on the couch and hang my head in shame.
Ooh, pancakes with maple syrup. Enjoy.
Enjoy, buddy.
Classic British treat. That sounds very Canadian, but delicious. Enjoy them.
Definitely. Do you guys want to try these out?
Sure. Oh, yeah, Taste This One asked us to. He also asked if we watch any competitive eaters on YouTube.
Oh,
I'll admit it kind of grosses me out sometimes.
I've seen like the hot dog eating contest. That's not really on YouTube.
No,
The Nathan's hot dog contest. I've seen that, but I've never really watched any competitive eaters.
It
on YouTube.
doesn't gross me out because they're eating. It grosses me out because I just like all the. Gross out is a wrong word. It makes me like get anxious when I see all the food they're eating. Like
It's
there's
crazy.
just so much.
I remember seeing Kobayashi and they show him like before and after,
Yeah.
and like
Ooh.
after he eats all his food, his
Imagine how you
stomach.
feel.
Oh, I know.
Oh yeah.
I'm gonna go grab those.
It's
plastic
crazy because like
cups.
Kobayashi and that Joey Chestnut guy,
yeah,
they're not fat at all.
no, but you see them after they eat all that stuff.
Yeah, and they're like distended bellies.
because that's what they do. I remember watching. Remember that show on MTV? It was like a reality show where like they would show people trying to like.
Real true life.
Was it True Life? Yeah, and I remember watching one of a guy who wanted to be a competitive eater, and he was meat, and they just that's how they train. They just stretch their stomachs out.
Oh
Yeah.
my god.
So just eat like heavy like
They
soups and
they
stuff,
force feed themselves.
or like soups and stuff that'll like be heavy and like
stretch the stomach line.
yeah, it's crazy.
Oh my
Randy
God.
Santel. No, I don't know who Randy said. The garbage disposal.
I've seen some of
The
them on
garbage
YouTube,
disposal. That sounds amazing.
I haven't watched Social Dilemma
but
yet.
That's on the list. I'm going to be trying to watch that this weekend.
Yeah, that's the one about like the negative impacts of social media, right?
yeah.
Well, it's just
I
about
think so. It's
the-
about social media in general and like.
what it's like. What it's. Yeah, I've heard about it, but.
I'll go grab some cups. Oh,
Cups. Oh, for these things, yeah. Actually, I go to the bathroom quick.
Okay, well, they all just left me, guys. Way to go. Awkward. Challenges are making the rounds in the food review communities at the moment. Some are really hard to watch. Yeah, I just get really like stressed out when I see people. Like I saw one, I can't remember his name, but he does like really crazy stuff. Like what did he do? He drank something. Like he'll just do like an overabundant. Like he'll eat like thousands of packs of Pop Rocks all at once, and he does like all this crazy extreme stuff, and it just stresses me out because I'm like, ugh. Thank you, Bad Company. You're still here. I'm having camera shyness. I don't know what to say now. Like, what do I say? Oh, Sue's back.
got some cups.
Play your Twister game. So it says ring finger on yellow. This is really weird. Pointer finger on green.
You think these are twist tops or these
No,
are fancy?
they're
I forgot we bought a Kingston. We went to Kingston Penitentiary last summer. Did the tour of the old penitentiary there, so we got a keychain from it. I forgot we bought that. I thought it was a lighthouse, but it's not.
No, I've never heard of the electric.
Eric the Electric?
What?
No.
Irk the electric? I'm not sure if it's a typo.
Oh, Irk, yeah. No.
Irk the Electric? No, I don't know what that is. What'd I miss?
Me not knowing what to say.
Oh, no.
Because we weren't talking about true crime. We weren't talking about. So I was like going blank. I was like,
No surprise.
no, thank you.
Okay.
I'm already full and I have to eat that.
No offense, but that's a stupid toy McDonald's.
It's really
It's
lame.
really lame,
It's
yeah.
super lame.
Sorry, you want to see are those twist tops?
I'm guessing no. I can try.
Just
No,
use
they're not
the-
twist tops.
All right, you want to try the raspberry one first?
Yeah.
BC raspberry. I'm pretty sure that's a strain of
Bud.
probably marijuana. Yeah.
Words we're not supposed to say if we're monetized.
You can say marijuana?
I'm just kidding.
Can we say bud?
I don't know.
No.
I'm just teasing. Where did you get the M&M's shake from? I don't know what that means.
The M&M shake. Did we review an M&M shake at some point in time?
We don't know.
I don't remember.
M&M shake. I don't remember.
M&M shake. I don't remember trying that, to be honest.
I don't want a lot.
No, that's fine. Yeah.
I know you got a Smartie shake from Burger King one time.
Yeah, that was the Smarties one, right?
But
Yeah.
that was just eating on its own, I think.
Yeah. I don't think it was for a video.
Oh, it kind of smells like cough syrup.
Oh, it definitely has a cough syrup smell to
It
it.
doesn't smell like it smells like cherry, not raspberry.
It's kind of like cherry cough syrup.
Oh. No, it's chocolate milk.
Yeah, that's a chocolate milk from McDonald's.
I was like,
It came with Kelly's kids meal.
I wish it was a M&M shake. That'd be awesome.
Okay.
All right, here we go, guys. This is the
Cheers.
BC raspberry Coke.
It's weird. It tastes like ass at first, and then
It's not bad.
No, it's not too bad.
it tastes better after it's like gone down your throat. But like it's like the aftertaste tastes better than the initial.
Yeah,
taste.
yeah.
Oh, yeah. Like, I can taste the raspberry, but it's all in the aftertaste.
It smells nice, yeah.
This would be good with like vodka or something,
Yeah.
or like
Vodka would be good because there's not much flavor
I
to
don't know.
it.
I
so-
can't tell if I love it or not.
It's good. I like it. It doesn't taste like cough syrup, at least.
But it kind of tastes like cherry. Like it doesn't.
It tastes a little. It reminds me of cherry Coke, but it's definitely got more of a raspberry, obviously raspberry flavor to it than cherry.
Yeah, but it has the cough syrup tinge, I think.
I love cough syrup though.
Yeah,
It does
apparently
have a
you
little
do.
bit of that, like, yeah, that like the cough syrupy kind of taste to it.
Georgia peach is my favorite. Ooh.
It's not bad. I don't know if I would.
To me, it just does. It tastes like the cherry, but a little different.
And also not because it's regular Coke, where I usually drink Diet Coke. So that might be part of it as well.
Yeah, and it's also got the cane sugar instead of regular sugar, so maybe it's a little sweeter too.
Yeah.
Oh, Jeff Stone. Now that dinner's over, have you ever stuck a piece of raw hamburger in a cup of Coke and 2 days later it's gone? Woo!
No, I'm gonna try that though.
It's scary. You see, well, that's what you
You
watch
can
things
clean
on today. They tell you,
toilets.
yeah, you just like let Coke sit in your toilet overnight to get rid of all the like
Yeah.
calcium stains and stuff like that.
Get rid of rust off metal.
Yeah, Elizabeth, I definitely think you would think this would taste like cough syrup. It has that, like, it smells like cough syrup. It's not as bad as the cherry flavor, but it has
It's
cough
there,
syrup.
and it's definitely in the aftertaste more.
Yeah.
Like Kelly said, like the initial when you drink it, you only taste it, but then it kind of hits you more.
It's got that cough syrup.
But he likes cough
flavor to
syrup,
it.
so
Oh, I love cough syrup.
all right, I'm good with this.
All right, rinse these out. You try the other one.
The maple one's gonna make my teeth hurt. I think it's gonna be so
I'm
sugary.
gonna rinse.
Thanks.
Yeah, I'm curious to try the maple one.
This is gonna be so sweet. It's already Coke, real Coke with cane sugar, and it's got maple inside of it as well. So this is gonna be so ridiculously sweet.
Mm-hmm.
You're gonna vomit.
Hopefully not on the live. Then we'll scare everybody
Maybe.
away.
Maybe.
I think it is, Elizabeth.
What? An old man thing.
It's finally catching on. The old man. See,
Oh man.
they can't get annoyed at all. You guys calling them old men. They just get annoyed at me.
I'll just go home and cry.
Now you guys are in my corner.
I'll just go home and cry.
Yeah, it's from La Belle Province, Quebec, maple syrup
Pass me the.
in a Coke.
Yeah, this is the Quebec flavor because Quebec, the province of Quebec, is really known for its maple syrup production. So this is a little tip of the hat for it. Whereas when Eric read the raspberry one, the raspberries for BC, right?
Yes. How come Ontario doesn't have a Coke?
They make it a trillium flavored.
Great Lake flavored.
That'd be delicious.
Show the packet. Oh, Eric, Bad Company wants you to show them the bottle.
The bottle or the package?
Well, I don't know, whatever you like.
Mm,
Oh, you just made his day, Bad Company.
sure. Let me show. Where's the
He's
box?
so excited. See how frazzled he
Oh,
is?
it's right in front of me here.
He's so excited.
All right. So, this is the bottle.
I'm so embarrassed.
Why are you embarrassed?
I'm not really embarrassed. It's just funny.
So here it is, Coke. He says, I don't think you can see this is Quebec maple flavored.
You gotta twist it around a bit. You're facing the wrong way. There you go.
Quebec maple flavored. Little maple leaf on it for our maple friends. And here's the box. The box that came in.
That's the Francais side.
The
With the-
fleur de lis on top of
the,
it.
the fleur de lis up here. This is
Anglais.
the Anglais side. Quebec maple. So there's a big maple leaf on the Canadian.
And
the
for
Coke
4 of
flavor.
those, it was over $6.
Yeah.
Take this one family show. Show the package.
You're on pace to take 1 to 30 minutes to eat a little kitty cheeseburger. I told you it was slow, and I'm also trying not to be rude and like.
No, like me, who
Sloppy?
just devoured a quarter pounder
Yeah.
meal with no abandon,
I'm
no
trying to.
regard for our
I'm
viewers.
trying to have a little class.
All right. You ready to try this maple flavor
Here you go.
out?
Here's the
Ooh,
maple
that's
flavored
strong.
one.
I feel like this isn't going to taste.
Ooh, yeah.
Oh, that tastes like maple syrup.
I don't really taste any maple.
Are you kidding me? The
No.
whole entire. Please tell me you taste
Not
maple.
really, no.
Yeah, I don't taste any
What?
maple.
No, take a gulp. Like it's all maple as soon as I tasted it.
I tasted zero maple.
I didn't really take. Like,
Okay, more of a gulp than like a gulp.
Nope.
I
No
still
maple.
taste it.
No maple in this thing.
I don't taste it really at all.
You guys are crazy. This tastes like liquid maple syrup.
It tastes kind of like regular Coke, but it's kind of like greasier somehow.
It's maple. That's the maple taste.
Yeah, but it's more of a texture than a taste.
No.
Yeah, I really don't taste it that much.
I'm sorry, that was a really terrible face. I got all derpy.
Taste this one.
I probably had like 7 chins as well. I'm like, it's awful. Oh, I don't know how you guys don't taste the maple.
Yeah, no, I don't.
It's not that strong of a maple flavor, to be honest. Maybe because it's all sugar already, so it's kind of mixes
Oh
in.
my gosh, it's all maple.
Yeah, try that one. Maybe can I get a different batch from the same bottle?
No.
You guys are insane. Like
Do you have to
legit.
take like a big gulp?
This like chug that whole thing. This is like
I have a tummy ache now from chugging this stuff.
like it literally is maple. Like I don't understand how you guys can't taste maple. Like let's sit in your mouth for a minute.
Unless I barely taste any maple.
I really don't, and that's what Elizabeth said. That's the weird thing with the food. It's so different. Like how
This is like the whole like what was that dress thing? The different colored dresses.
the gold and blue dress.
Nope.
I'm telling
No
you.
maple.
I need somebody to come try this and tell me that there's
I got
maple.
a little tiny hint of maple. Maybe this is not a strong maple flavor.
No, not compared to Kelly's reaction there.
Kelly's
I
flipping
don't-
out thinking this thing's full of maple.
I really don't. Yeah,
Yeah, I don't taste it that much at all.
yeah. I'm kind of disappointed.
It's the aftertaste. Like it's there.
Okay, in the raspberry one, I could totally in the aftertaste taste the raspberry. In this one, excuse me, in the aftertaste, I got nothing.
Just chug the rest of that,
No.
please. Like really feel it in the back of like it's
I'm really gonna feel in the I'm really gonna like let it sit in my tongue.
Ugh.
That still didn't do anything either. But I'm actually really full now from drinking all the pop.
I aerated it.
You guys are crazy. It tastes
It's got
like
a little bit of maple flavor, but not strong at all.
That's all I taste.
I
is
taste
maple.
Coke first, and
I
then
taste
barely
like
any maple.
Ketchup.
I got ketchup on my face. Oh, good lord! I gotta clean up. I'll be back. I
Oh,
don't want to look like an idiot.
you better shower.
I don't know, guys. That tasted a lot like maple to me, and I really apologize for the live facial expressions. Normally, we can edit those triple chins out, but that just was all up in your face. I'm
You're
sorry.
crazy. There's no maple in this thing.
There is. It was awful.
So you hated this one.
It tastes like the maple thing throws me off because it's weird,
Yeah.
but it's mostly just it's really sweet. So
It's really, really sugary. It's got the cane sugar, first of all. Second, it's got maple in here. So I just taste a lot of sugar, to be honest. I don't taste that maple flavor.
I do.
It's super sweet, I'll say that.
I got the hiccup.
Very, very sweet. What's Jeff saying? Maybe Canadian boys chew maple trees as kids and girls don't. I did a lot of time chewing on trees as a boy.
Elizabeth, you most definitely would not enjoy these pops.
That was disappointing.
No, it was great. It's just I will never in my life watch this replay back for that face because I can tell you one thing: like that face was awful. Because it was an instinctual face, so I wasn't even like trying to be all like. It was just like.
We'll go pull it. We'll put it in our
Nope.
next video.
Nope, it's awful.
I could be in the blooper reel.
You can't stop me when I edit it.
And I normally do.
You can't stop me.
I don't not like maple flavor. Like, I mean, I'm Canadian. I like it. Like, I like maple syrup and stuff. But for some reason in there, it just tasted weird.
I didn't even really taste it. That's the thing. Like, it's just
Because
sort
you
of
all are crazy. I'm telling you.
maybe
No.
you're crazy.
Okay, food taster. Do you guys have? I doubt it because grocery stores are pretty regional. But do you guys have Longos out west?
I don't.
I don't know.
I'm pretty sure that's just like a Southern Ontario thing.
Because that's where we got them.
Longos.
But they're definitely these exist. Like these are
Try and go to one of your like fancier grocery stores, and you'll probably find them. Okay, Jackie, did you taste maple syrup in it though? Like I can't remember your video when you did it. Was it this one or the raspberry? No, you did the maple Coke
I
one.
don't know.
But did you taste the maple in it? Because they all have me sitting here thinking I'm crazy, and I'm not. It tasted like maple.
Taste what needs to do it.
It was super sugary.
Okay, food taster, then go to like one of your fancier grocery stores. Like, we all have the like bargain
Yes.
grocery stores, and then you have like the fancier ones.
Yeah, the more expensive stores probably stock something like this.
Yeah. Taste maple is an aftertaste. See? I'm not crazy. They said that there's no maple taste. It just tastes like regular
yeah,
Coke.
no, I really didn't. I didn't find much of a maple
In the-
flavor to it.
No, in the raspberry, in the raspberry Coke, I could taste the raspberry flavor in the aftertaste. In the maple one, I got no maple.
No, yeah, it was surprising because I thought, based on the raspberry, I was like, oh, it's gonna be like.
Oh, there it is.
See?
No.
It's there, I'm telling you. It was strong enough that when I took the first sip, I had that reaction because I wasn't really expecting it to taste
Yeah, you
that
flipped
much.
out.
Yeah, you had quite the reaction to it.
Oh, there it is a little. A little.
Are you lying?
I tasted a little.
See? But did you taste it before?
Not as strong as that, but it's still just a very, very small hint of it.
I'm telling you, that'll make me crazy. Or seem crazy.
It shows all the different taste buds and food taste receptors and stuff like that, how different they are.
Exactly. My maple receptors are very low, obviously. You're very sensitive to maple, I guess.
Taste this one. Why do you gotta hate? No!
That's right, they can still rewind it too.
Stop! Why do you guys gotta hate on me?
Everyone loves your reaction.
If one of you guys puts it in the comments,
Stop!
or when it's out, we can put the timestamp in. If you comment the time in there, people will be able to click on it, go right to that scene.
Oh boy.
It's such a horrible face. I have like 8 chins, and I'm like.
I could have more chins. Okay. Anyways.
Well, it's good. We finally got to try these, and they've been sitting down here for like 2 months.
Yeah. Just burning a hole in your floor since August.
Yeah. Yeah, so it's good to try them finally.
Definitely.
And one was like, I'm just going to drink them put some rum or something in them.
Ooh. Oh, yeah.
That's the one thing, booze always makes it better.
Yes, I rarely drink regular Coke, so those are super sugary for me.
Yeah. Oh, I never drink regular Coke, yeah. I'm bouncing off the walls tonight.
You know what's going to happen?
No sleep. No sleep.
No sleep till Brooklyn.
Chin up, girl. I needed to put my chin up because I had 5 of them because I was like derping. That's fine. I can own it. That was a total instinctual reaction. That wasn't faking it or anything.
It was a phenomenal derp face.
Because if I was trying to fake it, I would have been like, I would have been like, oh, my chin out. I'm like, oh, oof, that tastes so bad. Oof.
I would love to see your reaction. Like,
oh my. This is so delightful.
When would I ever act like that?
No,
I don't know.
Oh my god, this is just what I do.
Food taste. Have you all ever tried the coffee crisp drink?
Is it like in bottles like this? Because I've seen them. I think I've had a coffee.
It's like a milkshake.
I've had coffee crisp hot chocolate. That's really good.
Mm.
Oh, that's right. Was it Costco that sold that box?
Oh, that's what we should send David.
Oh.
The hot chocolate, the coffee crisp hot chocolate.
Ooh, that's a good idea.
Yeah,
I love coffee crisp
because it was coffee crisp after 8
Rolo
and
turtles.
It was turtles, right?
Mm.
turtles.
That was like a hot chocolate like multi-pack you get at Costco. It was all chocolate bar flavored.
Oh, my belly is so full right now.
I know.
Ooh.
Sugar bloats.
Whose idea was it to order McDonald's? Just throw me under the bus. There's that big old bus. It's just rolling right over me.
You keep surviving.
I know. I have 9 lives.
You're a survivor.
I know.
Oh, that was good. Oh, now I'm
Ooh,
full. That's that Coke that filled me up.
Yeah.
I'm pretty sure. I know that Bad Company, I think he said he already tried them, but I think we put coffee crisp in his. We may not. I don't remember.
We gave him some Canadian chocolate.
I know they're jumping chocolate bars. I don't remember now. Yeah.
Yeah. I forget. Either way, it's on route, so it is what it is.
That's right. It's in Chicago area, so it's.
Hey, it's going right by Taste This One, Chicago area, right? I think that's right.
Yeah.
Excuse me. Just fart out the gas.
No.
She'll feel better, not us.
Yeah, we'll feel terrible.
I would never do that.
Girls fart rosebuds.
That's right. Rose petals? Or...
Rose petals.
The perfume.
Perfume and rose petals.
Oh, that was good though. Yeah, but that's a lot of that Coke was sweet.
Very sugary. Regular Coke.
Oh, there's something in my eyes.
I don't know.
Eyeballs.
Ha, ha, ha,
So the other day I woke up and they're still actually a little bit not great. But I woke up and my whole entire eyes were puffy and they were all from like my eyelids all the way up to my eyebrows were all like fire engine red. That sucked.
Ouch. Did it hurt?
Well, so the night before I use them every night. I've used them for years. The face wipes from Costco to wipe off like makeup and stuff.
Yep.
And I used them that night. And I remember after I did it, my one eye felt a little bit burny, but I thought maybe some of the like wetness from it had gotten in my eye. And I was like, whatever, no big deal.
You have moist eye.
Moist eye. Damn that moist eye.
And
Juicy eye.
and so I was like, whatever, stuff gets in your eye. And then I woke up the next morning and like, because I use them mostly on my eyes to get like makeup off. And like I said, it was like fire. It was almost like a skin burn. And then my eyes were just puffed out. Like one of them was worse than the other, but they were almost closed. And I think so. I took an allergy pill right away because I was like, it's an allergy, obviously, if I'm like reacting.
Yeah.
But that was like 2 days ago, and they're just now. They're still. I don't have any makeup on top of my eyes, and you can see the redness a little bit, but it's not as bad as it was. So it's getting better. But ooh, that was kind of weird. I didn't leave the house that day.
Jeff Stone, is this a makeup channel?
Hey, telling my story, guys.
Bad comment is you wear contacts, Kelly.
I don't wear contacts. I don't wear them. I should wear them. I should wear my glasses that I don't. I told you guys I wore my glasses that was when I was wearing my glasses because my eyes were really like burning from being swollen and stuff. So I had my glasses on, and my niece and nephew were like, "Those look funny. Don't ever wear them."
They didn't like their anything glasses, huh?
So I got a complex
They
now.
probably because they haven't ever seen you in them. They're like,
I know,
what
they
is
haven't.
that? Yeah.
I should wear glasses. I just don't because I don't like the way they look. Sorry. I was joking.
No dying in the stream.
I was like kind of gonna laugh, but I didn't. But thank you, Jackie. Jackie always has my back. Oh, and Jeff's here for the crime talk. I don't know if you're being sarcastic or not, but don't get me started because I will keep going.
That's your favorite thing to talk about is true crime.
It is.
There was a big crime-related thing. Speaking of which, there was in the 80s, there was a girl that was murdered in Toronto, and they just announced
Be careful
her.
what words we use. I'm just
Never
teasing you.
mind.
No, I am teasing you. Go ahead.
No, it's fine. No one cares anyways.
Go ahead.
No, it's fine.
They care. You started the story. See, Jackie likes true crime. Jeff likes true crime.
Sometimes interesting.
Go ahead.
No, it's fine. I don't want to cause any problems.
Oh my goodness. I was just teasing you. Go ahead. Jackie wants you to go ahead.
All right, no, I was going to say, driving out with true crime, there was a girl that was murdered in like the 80s, and they just announced her. A guy here, it was a big famous story where a guy was convicted for her murder and went to jail and was wrongfully convicted. He ended up getting like $1 million settlement from the police department. But they just announced her murderer today from a DNA sample from the crime scene. It's like a family friend that committed suicide. So that's kind of crazy.
Yeah, Jessup, was that her name?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. The guy who was wrong, because back then they didn't have the DNA, so his first trial was a mistrial, then he had another trial, and he was convicted. They didn't have the proper DNA to be able to analyze her clothing, so he was convicted based on the fact, circumstantially, whatever.
He was weird, I think is what they said.
They said he was weird, but back then that's all they had to go on, right?
Yeah,
it was like the
scary.
80s.
Wow.
And so he served like 18 months, and then he got out because they had the DNA testing and they excluded him from it. So he got $1.2 million from the Ontario government for wrongful conviction. Thank God he only spent, still it was awful because he spent it in Kingston Penitentiary. And for his crime was murder, but also some other pretty horrible things to this little girl. And he was in general population the whole time, which the crimes that he was accused and convicted of that he didn't do, but that he was, general population is not the place you want to be in prison.
Nope, that's crazy.
So he spent it in general population in the toughest prison in Ontario, in Kingston Penitentiary, and he got out. So luckily it was only 18 months, but I imagine that 18 months was
the longest 18 months of his life, obviously. Yeah.
That's right. Bad company's going to watch the Braves game.
Good luck.
Hey,
Braves.
Good luck. Enjoy the game.
Yep.
Have a good weekend.
Thanks for joining us.
Yeah, Christine Jessup. So they just they got the DNA hit and then they found out who it was, but he died like 5 or 6 years ago. And so now they're just trying to sort of like backtrack, even though, he's passed away now, so he's not going to be charged with anything, obviously, but they're trying to just sort of figure out, like, now all this other stuff's coming out of, like, stuff that happened around the time she disappeared, because at the time he wasn't a suspect. So her family members are, like, remembering, like, oh, yeah, this and that. So it's just, like, crazy. And I just feel so terrible for, and that's what it was like like, before the DNA testing and stuff, because they didn't have, the O.J. Simpson trial was one of the first trials where they had that DNA testing. That was so, like, in
That
depth.
worked well for everyone there.
Yeah,
But
that wasn't actual evidence. It was circumstantial evidence, right? At that point in time.
no, it was evidence his guilt was based on like.
I thought I thought in the OJ trial, the DNA evidence wasn't as strong as like other kinds of evidence for some reason, because it was still new.
It could, yeah. I mean, it was new evidence, but it, like, the results of the DNA stuff were, like, black
I think
or
people
white.
just didn't understand it.
They
as
didn't
much.
understand it, and they spent so. I mean, the whole
Okay, maybe
but-
I'm wrong, but I thought it was actually deemed circumstantial evidence. At
no,
the time.
but circumstantial, it's different. So so they just had to convict him based on circumstance. So if there didn't have to be a murder weapon, or they just had to be, like, based on all the evidence all together.
Yeah,
I know what I'm trying to say. I just can't say it properly. You have the right word. You're just using it in the wrong part of the
evidence.
thing. So the evidence is what it is, but they just had I can't think of what I'm trying to say. I got all, like,
kerfluffled.
Yeah. The family gets to relive it all over again. The guy who was wrongly convicted, like, he probably, even though he was exonerated like 20 years ago, I mean, he still lives with that, right? So, or still has that with his name.
Yeah.
So at least now he kind of is like, no, like, I told you guys, like,
I'm innocent.
good.
Well, even the girl's mother, the girl who's her mother, who now is in her
like 80s,
70s or 80s, is, they said her son said it just relieved to finally know what
happened,
not what, but who killed her daughter finally.
Well, I think the reason why this family friend wasn't considered a suspect is because he was a family friend, and the Guy Palmran guy wasn't. He was just sort of like I'm just going to say, because that's what they said in the media, but like a weird person. He kept to himself. He didn't really talk to anybody.
He played the clarinet, they say.
Yeah, like he
like
just
stuff like that. They're like, oh, he's weird.
But he was just weird. Like, that's not my word. That's the word that they used to describe him back then. So I think because this guy was a family friend, it was like, oh, well, no, but this, and they were all neighbors. So,
No, it said, I read a quick article today. They said at the time his name came up, but like everyone else, just because he knew the family stuff, and it was just kind of, and then just kind of, no, he's, didn't really look at him much. So yeah, it was just crazy to see that. I saw the news today. I was like, oh my god, I'm like, because it was a big news story, obviously, 30 years ago.
And Jackie is right. Usually, in most cases, it's like someone that is close to the family or a family member or whatever that does this. And like I said, obviously for, the parents and stuff that this happened to, but just the guy that was wrongfully convicted, like, I can't even imagine, like I said, the crimes that he was convicted of were not great. And
crimes.
he was sent to general population in the toughest prison in Ontario. Like, you don't send people convicted of those crimes to general population. They're usually
that's those people are kind of kept separate because
of what they're accused or convicted of.
Yeah.
So I can't imagine his 18 months was good. And it was a big story. Like, it was everywhere. So people in prison knew, and can't even imagine. Just I can't even imagine. So he did get a settlement from the Ontario government, but let's be real, no money's going to give back those 18 months or the experiences that he
that's the thing.
through.
That 18 months is one thing, but
that lives there forever, obviously.
Yeah.
And at Kingston Penitentiary, that's what you're talking about. The bottle opener I would just use to open these bottles. We did a tour of the Kingston Penitentiary after it closed. It was kind of like the Alcatraz of Canada. That's
where all of our, like, I hate using the word famous because they're not famous, but infamous or like well-known crime cases, that's where they all were. And then they closed it down, so they've been like spread out everywhere. But
it was a really creepy prison to go tour. It was really cool, but it was even now it was like spooky because it's super old. It's from like the 1800s. It's older than Canada, I think they said, as a country.
Yeah, so that was sort of the big Canada. We don't usually have a lot of Well, we do. I mean, just not. That was because I haven't heard that guy's name or that girl's name in a long time. So when they kind of brought it up,
No, that's
it's
what I was
like,
saying today. To see it pop up on my phone was like,
and that's
oh,
the
man,
crazy
like,
thing. It was like in the 80s when we were like way too young to even know, but like we all know who that person is. We all knew who that girl is. Like we've all heard those names.
Yeah.
So it was a pretty like well-known
Case.
the case
Yeah.
itself, and then because of that murder and all that stuff, and then the wrongful conviction and all that stuff on top of it afterwards really kind of. Yeah,
Good
made it
night,
a big thing.
Elizabeth.
Thanks
Thank
for
you for
joining us.
joining us.
Yeah, have an awesome weekend, Elizabeth. Stay safe. Thanks for coming by. How are we doing on time for ourselves?
Good, a few more minutes and we can wrap it up.
Okay, that sounds good. What time is it?
9:30.
9:30.
9. Holy crap! That
Yeah.
went fast.
I know. Well, we ordered McDonald's. We tried some Coke.
That's true. Yeah, the McDonald's, that took a while to get here.
So yeah, sorry guys, I nerded out on that true crime stuff, but
It's right. It's what you geek out on this true
No, as
crime.
we were talking about it, I was like, oh, talking about that, because it's crazy that it just sort of popped up in the news.
yeah, there's lots of stuff that I hear and read, and then I kind of like immerse myself in it, and I just sort of talk to myself about it because nobody in real life wants to talk about it.
Well, you found some people online to chat to about it now. You should start a true crime channel.
Like just talking about it,
Yeah, sure.
maybe. It's different when you're just talking about yourself.
Yeah.
There's lots of. It's super popular though, like on the podcast, like podcasts and stuff like that. Like the true crime stuff is like massive.
Real life is true life.
Sometimes there's
Excuse me.
real life is scarier than fiction sometimes.
Yeah, that's true.
All these some of these stories you read in the news and stuff like that. It's like, holy crap! Is that like it's hard to imagine some of the stuff's real. It's scary. So in watching the news, it's kind of sometimes like, eh.
Sometimes it's better not to watch it.
Yeah. Lots of not a lot of feel good stories out there.
No.
Or there's lots of them out there. They just don't really share them.
Well, nobody wants to. They want to do all the like.
If it bleeds, it leads.
Yeah.
That's right. More sensationalism.
Yeah. Well, especially that's the thing now, especially with the 24-hour news channels, where it's like we just need to keep,
Yeah.
Oh, this is something that sounds like people want to watch, and it's the latest news story that's going to die out in a week.
Like the greatest thing that ever happened to the 24-hour news cycle was a couple of weeks ago or 2 weeks ago when that person became ill with the virus, that very prominent person in the U.S.
Oh, God.
That
yeah.
was like, oh my gosh, like the 24-hour news cycle was like, holy crap.
It was cameras everywhere, like on
Yeah.
the helicopter, all that stuff.
What's amazing, you watching how they, all these, how you can sort of see when you're watching how they just drag it out and like.
Yeah. It's almost they're just grasping at straws just to keep like conversation going.
Well, and they're bringing experts to analyze like
Yeah.
the stupidest little things that really don't mean anything. But
Yeah.
you got 24 hours to fill. So, hey, if we can drag out the way they looked at the camera there for half an hour.
Yeah, exactly. What do you interpret that to mean? It's like,
Did he look
nothing.
Did he look sick?
Yeah.
Did you get any vibe from him? It's like he literally walked to the car.
Yeah, exactly. Like they're trying to make news of their details.
Yeah.
Tasteless One said, when you guys log off, look up Eric the Electric, Randy Santel, or the Garbage Disposal.
Yeah, we will
Oh,
for sure.
for sure. Those are like the competitive eaters, right?
Yeah. The garbage disposal. That sounds
That's
like
a great handle.
It sounds like a good name for a competitive eater. Yeah.
All right, guys. Well, I guess that's it for tonight. Since we tried pop, we ate McDonald's.
I think we came here. We did what we came here to do. We tried some Cokes, McDonald's.
I made a terrible face, dirt face. Nobody screen cap it.
Well, I promise I won't go back through the stream.
You're gonna turn into a meme, or not a meme. What's the ones that
A
move?
meme?
Oh, a GIF.
GIF?
A GIF, a GIF, depending on who you talk to.
Giphy? All right, guys, but we will see you. We have a video tomorrow morning, so
yes,
check that
Halloween
out.
donuts.
That's
Krispy
right.
Kremes.
Krispy Kreme Halloween donuts.
And we will be doing the KFC, visiting them on Tuesday, so we'll let you guys know next week how that went.
Yep.
And guys, have an awesome weekend and a good week, and we will see you in the comments.
Thanks everyone for joining us.
Yeah, guys, have an
Bye,
awesome
guys.
weekend. Be
Bye,
safe. Stay safe.
guys.